Takže ahoj přátelé, dobré ráno, přátelé, dobré ráno, máme 7:29. Máme 7:29 a jdeme si trošku zagamesit, protože nemám momentálně doufám co dělat. Takže jdeme gamesit. To je tak, když nevíš co, tak prostě zapneš hru. To je po ránu hned 7:30. Zde kolik toho odehraju, protože tak mám docela sluníčko. Takže nevím, no. Uvidíme, jak nám to půjde, přátelé. Západní přístav stabilní. Jsem tady. Level 4. Já vím, že jsme předtím na testovacím streamu jeli vyšší level, ale já jsem to hrál od znova ještě, takže... Jo, tady. Oni se tu portli znova, hoši. To mi nevadí.
I cannot enter. Fresh blood. The whole building reeks of it. The scent is so strong it makes me dizzy.
Okay, tak jo.
It's locked, all right. This place reeks of bloodshed.
Please stop.
This creature is bedeviled. I must put it down.
Tak ho zaměř. Ty vole. A nebo když upír vysává upíra. Super, no, 360 zkušeností. Výborně.
William, please stop.
It's locked.
Peníze. Jak je to všechno? A ještě dají bedínka. Jasně. Hop, výborně. Kulomek hliníku, jasně.
William was an honorable man. I could have saved him.
Mr. Hampton, are you in there?
I knew him well, another lost soul, a kindred spirit.
Sir, listen to the sound of my voice. I'm a doctor. You're suffering from shock.
I must return to my flock. They'll stray without me.
Remember, certain skulls are every bit as resistant as we are.
Who are you? What do you mean by Skal?
You truly are a newborn. I should have realized.
Wait. You are the woman from the bar. Are you... like me? Can you help me?
I believe, sir, I already have.
By George and the saints, you've solved the mystery of these terrible murders. Patience, good fellows, I've come to offer help. Just give me a moment to secure my boat. We can leave this awful place.
William was not the evil man they claimed. He was just taken by the thirst. He needed this drink.
This man requires medical attention. We'll see he gets to the nearest hospital.
No, please, I must tend to my fold. My flock needs me.
There, sir. Go with the good Dr. Swansea. He's resourceful, and I'm sure he'll take good care of you.
You'd best come as well. The sun is soon to rise, and you'll need a place to rest.
I just need a moment. If I can learn something about what has happened to William, I'll be a step closer to understanding what happened to me.
Ano, William.
This poor creature can't be my maker.
Williama
Could it be
vyšupat.
some
Okay.
subspecies of vampire? I must find a place to analyze the blood.
Takže není? Tak jdeme, no.
Where are we headed?
We're on our way to the Pembroke Hospital. It's just across the canal.
Pembroke
They'll have a
Hospital.
bed for poor Mr. Hampton.
William was...
Okay.
What manner of creature was he?
Predator, prey, villain, and victim. Who can say? The important thing is that he's been stopped.
Duly noted. And the woman? What... Who is she?
What woman?
Oh, don't play me for a fool. You used me to locate that skull. You must know who she is.
And I thought you a gentleman. You shouldn't talk about a lady behind her back, but I will tell you she values her privacy. Were London as peaceful as she appears from the middle of the canal? If only that were the reality of the situation.
To be honest, I've always tried to avoid this part of town.
Pembroke Hospital is the last bastion between the rest of London and the epidemic. The flu has decimated the East End and the war still rages. Welcome to the front lines
Vy
of
to
the
sáme
plague.
celou
This is where
nemocnici,
you
ne?
work, Dr. Swansea.
I am the administrator of Pembroke Hospital.
I thought you were here in service of your mysterious order, the Brotherhood of...
Of St. Paul's Stole, yes. But first and foremost, I'm a man of science. A physician, like yourself, Dr. Reed.
How do you know who I am?
No need for modesty. You are Dr. Jonathan Reed, a surgeon of some caliber and renown, if I'm not mistaken.
You are correct, sir.
I knew it! I had my suspicions. But when you took the blood sample from the corpse of poor William, I was certain. Dr. Reed. Marvelous.
Mě by zajímalo, jak frér tu věc
I
řídí, když
attended
to
3 of your
kormidlo má
seminars before
takhle
the war.
bokem.
I have the utmost admiration for your research.
A vlastně
What
jako
a
jo,
turn of
to by
fate.
to.
England's most esteemed blood specialist returns to London a
Mě úplně
vampire.
fascinuje, jak to kormidlo má takhle na boku. To je.
That word, again, from a so-called man of science.
I understand. Traditionally, the role of science is to refute myth, but when myth walks among us, the Brotherhood of St. Paul has dedicated its purpose to their study.
Jo, to bude
There's so
zábava.
much for you to learn.
Of that, you are right.
Já jsem tuhle hru lidi nikdy nedohrál.
Well, then let me be blunt. Join my staff at Pembroke Hospital. As a physician. I suspect you'll not find a better post of employment to contemplate your predicament.
This is sudden. I was returning home to see my sickly mother. But alas, that was before contracting this... affliction.
Dr. Reed, take a moment to consider. The post would be for the night shift, providing a good explanation for your absence during daylight hours. You'll be adequately reimbursed and have a place to hide. I even had the forethought to bring some clean clothes.
Dostanete přiměřený plat.
So, what do you
To je
say?
co přiměřený plat? Jo, vem to.
It seems I have little choice, but yours is a generous offer, so I thank you.
Brilliant! Oh, Jonathan, this is one for the book, and the beginning of a beautiful friendship.
No, my budeme mít dvě možnosti. Buď je můžeme všechny ty lidi zachraňovat, dávat jim léky proti nemocem, to bude asi ten dobrý konec. Jo, pak je asi ten špatný konec, si myslím já, že když si nebudeme nikoho léčit a budeme na ně srát, tak je tak chřipka dostane všechny na ty upíři. Tak teď je otázka, co si vybrat.
Dr. Swansea, thank goodness. I was beginning to be concerned.
Worry no more, Nurse Crane, for I bring good news.
Oh, Doctor, what a night. We lost 2 more patients. Nurse Scow said she couldn't take it anymore and resigned.
Yes, well, I'll make a new rota in the morning. In the meantime, find a good bed for Mr. Hampton. Be sure to pay attention to his needs.
Of course, Doctor.
Ty vole, silná
Oh, and
sestřička.
Dorothy?
Ovládla ho.
Doctor?
Dr. Reed here has just
Oh,
returned
Dr.
from the front.
Reed.
He served
Oh,
King
už mám
Country.
aj oblečení.
Will be joining us here at Pembroke. We're very lucky to have gained a surgeon of his talent, and one so experienced in blood transfusions.
That is good news indeed, Doctor.
Oh, yes. Here at Pembroke, it's not what we have, but what we
Tady
haven't.
potřeba nějak
It's
udělat.
only thanks to Nurse Crane and the staff that our ship doesn't
nevím.
sink. If you have any questions, just ask her.
Duly noted. Thank you.
Your assistance is required, Dr. Swansea,
Welcome
immediately.
aboard, Jonathan. We'll catch up after my rounds. Coming, Nurse Crane. I'm coming.
A, super. Tak. Jdeme fungovat. Takže tady nic není, tady nic taky není.
I cannot enter.
Cannot enter. Tak.
Come on, you bastard! You can do better than that! Nah! It's my turn!
Jdu sem. No, já už mám jízen.
Each heart contains the seeds of life. Drink at this river. Try it all.
Tak, ukáž.
Oh, come on, you bastard! I won't bite!
Sir, please. You've lost too much blood. Calm yourself.
You think I didn't notice? Stop your staring and get me to an hospital, you arse!
Insulting a good Samaritan. Not exactly the way to get rescued.
Já mu pomůžu do špitálu.
All right, sorry. I am in pain here. My guts are spilling out onto the street and you're yabbering on.
Yes. That's a very nasty wound you've got there. Take my word, I am a doctor. Dr. Jonathan Reed.
Name's Clay Cox. I'd appreciate you helping me to a better place, Doc.
Follow me, Mr. Cox. Let me assist you to that better place.
Jo, ty ho můžeš jako vysosnout, že jo. To fascinací. A já ho propustím, já to neudělám.
Bring this fading
Jo,
light
ty ho musíš zavíc prostě, kde je tma.
dance with him the dance of life and death.
A pak ho tam jako můžeš vysosnout, no. Já ho pustím.
No more. Not tonight. Not like this. I will not take another life.
No jasně. Tak, hele. Já si to tady takhle vyberu. Rukojeti, výborně. Tak, zabít ho nebudem. Myslím, že to nemá smysl. Jo, měli bychom 500 expů, ale tak to není úplně
It is
moc.
wise for the huntsman to sometimes let his prey go. But no famished hunter can run for long.
Já vím, že nemůžu utíkat dlouho, to bude dobrý. Já pak něco vypiju.
Doctor, where have you been? I've little time to play hide and seek with new staff members, no matter how illustrious they may be.
I found a wounded man by the docks. He answers to the name of Clay Cox. He requires urgent medical attention.
Already making the rounds? That's the Pembroke spirit. I'll ask our porter, Milton, to bring him back immediately.
Thank you, nurse. What can I do for you?
Dr. Swansea insisted we provide you a quiet office. You'll find it on the second floor with your name on the door.
Thank you. Nurse Crane, isn't it?
Yes, Dorothy Crane. Welcome to Pembroke Hospital, Dr. Reed. Your office has been prepared.
I would like to ask a few questions first. What kind of man is Dr. Swansea?
Well, you accepted the job from him. I thought you would have known about your employer.
It's right to assume Dr. Swansea knows far more about me than I do about him.
You'll get to know him soon enough, and better than me. The administrator has better things to do than mix with us.
Apologies, I've only just met him the once. This is sudden. I've only just returned to England.
Dr. Swansea is a brilliant surgeon and the most compassionate physician.
And Mr. Hampton, the patient we brought in, how does he fare?
I gave him a sedative to help him sleep. Poor thing was in quite a state of shock.
Thank you, Nurse Crane.
Tak, všechno plynula. Tak, já můžu něco vybrat. Já se s nima teďka seznamovat nebudu. Až potom. Že to je velmi zdlouhavý.
Dr. Swansea is right. This place seems perfect to conduct my research.
Vycházíte nákaze. Výborně. Dokumente. Pomocníků. Tak, tady.
It's locked, all right.
Tady je kde.
It's locked. This must be the place. It's definitely away from prying eyes.
Můj kancel.
Relegated to the shadows. A kingdom of my own. At least I won't be sleeping in a coffin.
Článek o ikonech, ty vole, to je dlouhý jako svině. Drakomor, výborně. No, jaký fešný obleček mám? No, prosím. Jsem hazoučky. Tak, jdeme dál.
The flower's dying. It needs water.
Tak. Jo, to ještě nemám všechno. Mně chybí něco modrýho, jasně. Jo, dobrý. Tak, ty zbraně bychom tady mohli trošku vytunit. Zjistili, co umějí. Takže vylepšená palební síla. Zabíjení to nepotřebuju. Tu palebnou sílu hlavně. No, to tady ten polík krásný. Tady je. Tak, tady bych to vzal na tu krev. No, to udělám na střídačku tady. No, použitý key. Takže co tu máme? Když je poškození, to si dáme. Je tady co? Snižuje spotřebu výdrže o 10. Dá se zbraní před 3 body ochromení. Hele, to beru. 3 body ochromení. Ještě poškození. Chceme. Tady to robí co? Sorbuje krev. Tak. Tady. Poškození chceme určitě. Tady máme snížit spotřebu, vydržet to nepotřebuju. Potřebuji dát půl bodu krve. Tak. Dobrý.
William Bishop's blood is much more unstable than human blood and shows extensive mutation. But this is not what happened to me. I must keep on searching. The sun is about to rise. I can feel it. I'll continue tomorrow night. I have some.
Tak, tomorrow night ještě to je jasný, ale já se chci podívat. Počkej, drakomot, poškození. 2,5. 5 bodů ochromení. Je to. Tady to bere i krev, ty vado, ale to je na blízko hrozně. A já bych zkusil tohle. A jako druhou bych si dal, počkej. Pět bodů ochromení. Kdybych zkusil to ochromení. No to je tak velký, jako brokovnicí maximálně bych je tady mohl kosit jako na blízko. No to by asi moc nedopadly borci. Hele, já bych zkusil asi tu pistolku jenom to jo, kterou tuhle mám. 89, 82. A já nechám tu, co mám. A uvidíme.
Much time.
Dáme levlíky. Takže. To máme jeden bod, tady mám taky. Jo. Takže krev, kapacitu krve, tu potřebuju, to je důležitý, za 3 kilečka. Takže level 5, nádhera. A potřebuji víc sosat. Zvyšet absorpci krve při kousnutí v boji. Ano, to potřebuji. Máme 5,5 level, tyjo, tak to jsme moc jako daleko nedo to. No, uvidíme. Ty Souls mechaniky tady.
If I'm to stay here until my research is complete, I'd better learn to hide my true nature from the mortals.
Jo, už máme nějaký ty.
What about my thirst for blood?
No, tady ještě je to.
I'm not.
Yes, Nurse Crane? How can I help you?
I'm so sorry. I know Dr. Swansea wanted you to rest, but we have somewhat of a crisis.
A crisis, you say?
Our supply of antiseptics is nearly depleted. I was hoping there was another box up here, but...
What type of hospital are you running? No antiseptics?
You have been away too long, Doctor. With the war and now this epidemic, supplies have been running scarce for months now.
I may have a solution. In France, during the war, drugs shortage was a daily problem, and we had to use our wits to overcome the shortages.
However do you mean?
If combined correctly, certain household chemical products can be used in a pinch instead. Now, where's the hospital storeroom?
The storeroom? Fat chance. This is the Pembroke, and space is luxury we don't have. Everything used to be stored in the old morgue.
Perhaps I should look there first. Where is this morgue?
It's the large building behind the hospital. You'll need to go in the back door because it's been sealed off for sanitary reasons. Take this key. It opens a small back entrance at the end of a narrow street.
The abandoned morgue behind the hospital. A small door at the end of a narrow street. On my way then. Thank you, nurse.
Tak, jdeme do márnice. Márnice, myslím, že tímhle směrem. Malá lahvička. Tak, a než půjdeme do márnice, tak půjdeme sem. Počkej, já teďka nevím, kterým směrem to je. Ne, na druhou stranu. Mazivo. Tak bude na druhou stranu.
Scowl voices in the garden. I should investigate. If they were to find somebody.
Já mám za to 5 expů, když je vraždím. Super. Jsem myslel, že za to nic nemám. No, to je dost poslušné. Jo, tady fotografuje. Aha, tady se můžu vrátit. To 75 metrů je člověk. No, tudy, počkej. Už tady není. Dobrý, pak na to přijdu, takže my musíme tudy zpátky. Já jsem tady.
It's locked, all right.
Ach, jo, dveře jsou zamčené, takže to bude muset obejít. Asi. Mazivo. Tady AB jsem nějaký vystřílel, takže dobrý. Takže jdeme zpátky, jdeme do té márnice teda. No, yes. Ale já nevím, jestli si nemám vyměnit spíš zbraň, jakože. Ale já vyzkusil tu brokovnici, co dokáže. Bude hrozný masakr, ale... Tyvo, sebe nabije dlouho. No, uvidíme. A je. Tak jsme tu. A tady máme léky. Okay. Tady to bude vtipný. Výborně. To nikdo není dobrý. To jsou krát peníze. A jinak jako nic, jo. Dobře no, takže jdeme nahoru. No, tady už je to veselější.
Balls of Mars, fortifiers. As popular as they are ineffective. But they do contain iron tartrate, and that might prove itself useful. Behavior is similar to the infected William Bishop. Must be the same strain. This sickness moves faster than influenza.
To jo, no.
I cannot enter.
Takže jsou zamčené, jo. Tak jako ta brokovnice je trošku jako drsná, no. Ty vole, jakože... Ty vole, dává. Léky.
This key will surely grant me access to the basement.
Klíč od sklepa márnice, super. No, ještě skočíme nahoru, to potom dělá. Šílenost, tyva. Tak je nahoře. Vzorek kradené krve boháčů, no vidíš, ty vole. No jdeme do márnice, no jdeme dolů. To je jaký vtipný. Když nic není. Výborně.
These skulls feed from corpses and the husks of animals.
Tohle ta broka
They're
je
not after
skvělá.
blood.
Jako je přehnaná, ale ty je super. Jako na jeden výstřel, ty jo. Vidíme, jak to půjde s tím bossem potom, no. A jako na jeden výstřel mu urvat 3/4 životu z brokovnicí je docela jako super, ty jo. Takže se bojím, že... No tady snáš. Jo. Tak to potom je ono. To na jeden výstřel z broky je to hodně slušný. Tak, proč to není? Tady je další. Já ho dal na první, jo. No ty krásno. No ty krávo, tak to je ono. Tak, co pak to máme? Lahvičky. Tohle. Tady nic není.
It's locked.
Tady je klíč. Použitý nůž. Absorpce krve. Právě jste získal nový typ. Počtem zbraň, vybavte si, získejte. Jo, ono to bere tu krev. To docela potřebuju. Tady dokumenta. Místní vyšetřování. Je dostupné nové vyšetřování u občana pro otevření menu místního. Jasně. Jo, to je tohle, to chápu.
Mr. Connor's injuries don't match the report. I'd better look into this.
Ale kde je klíč? To je tý truhla.
It's locked, all right.
Ten asi nenajdu. Myslím, že ani asi nemám hledat. No nic, počkej, koukneme, co máme za tu zbraň teda. Počkej, to mě teda fakt zajímá. Jo, to bude ta druhá, ne? Počkej. Jo, to je ono. Absorpce krve. Tak já pak zkusím vylepšit a uvidíme. A tu krev by se potřebovali absorbovat, no, to bylo super. No, tak jo. Jo, to jsou akorát dveře sem. No, tak jdeme tady, no. Tamhle je zmrt. Ty vole, jsem tady s dobrým tom.
These scars
Už je po něm byl.
so ferocious.
Okay.
I'm not sure I can defeat them without becoming stronger. To drink blood is so tempting.
Jestli se snout krve. Já si prostě ještě něco je. To vypadá, že nic není. No, co tady? Nic. Jo, tady. Vzorek ředěné krve boháčů, no vidíš. Takže tak. Takže. První věc, co uděláme. Máme hned tohle. A tady je záhadný vzorec. No prosím. Tak. Tohle máme. Tak, a co z toho můžeme tvořit? A to želéky. Tak vytvoříme všechno. To už na to nemá materiál. Dobrý, a základní léky máme. Injekce nějaký máme taky. Tak, teďka tohleto. Když spotřebu výdrže o 10, zásah zbraní absorbuje 2,5 krve. Hele, já bych tady snížil tu. A tady bych dal tu absorpci krve. To zvýšíme. A tady už nemůžu. To taky absorbuje. A úplně to, jako ta absorpce té krve nebyla špatná. Tak uvidíme, přátelé, uvidíme. Ty vole, 1165 exput, ty vole, já budu za vodou normálně. Tak. Přátelé, já normálně budu za vodou. Úplně tu brokovnici jakože asi úplně nevím, jestli ji budu chtít. Nevím, jestli ji budu chtít. Zkusíme to s tou absorpcí krve a uvidíme, jak to bude vypadat. Tak jdeme zpátky. jdeme jí teda dát ty léky. A pak vrátíme tu peněženku tomu tlusťouškovi. Jako černouškovi spíš než tlusťouškovi, jsem řekl blbě. Černouškovi vrátíme peněženku, tam musím se pokecat s tím, no. Tyhle, kudy teď zpátky. Tak pojď hochu. Promiň, kámo. A ono to bude prdel, až budu u toho bosse hlavního. U těch bossů to bude jiná sranda. Se nebudu takhle užívat. Ta absorpce krve je dobrá, ale sere mě to. Já bych spíš potřeboval, abych je jako omráčel, abych se mohl z nich napít, tyjo. To bych potřeboval jakože asi jako víc. Takže já tady odtud musím vypadnout, tam můžu tady vlastně, je to jedno. Řekl bych, že ty střelné zbraně jsou zase lepší. Já bych je potřeboval spíš jako vždycky omráčit, takže tohle to úplně nebude fungovat. Tohleto. To teď mě rovnou rozbiju, tyjo. Tohle bylo nejlepší, no. Je to chromilo. Ale zůstanu tady u malý bambitky zatím. Tak dáme jí ty léky. Který ona potřebuje. A ona je někde tady. Jo, s těma doktorama si pokecám potom.
So many deaths. And still more coming. How can we be sure we're making a difference?
Jasně, no tohle. Okay.
You always knew the words to calm the children.
Tady máš.
Finally, you've returned, Doctor. Did you find anything of value?
Yes, nurse.
You've worked your first miracle, Doctor. Now, this patient here needs immediate treatment.
Duty calls. When the storm has passed, I'll show you how to mix the remedy yourself with the same basic ingredients.
Many thanks, Doctor. When you've finished, you ought to report to Dr. Swansea in his office. He's been looking for you. Seemed pressing.
Jo, choroby, jasně, ty ovlivňují kvalitu krve. Tak, no a teď si budeme muset jako hodně povídat. Jako fakt hodně. Přátelé. Protože... Teď to bude buď... Ale se půjdem nalevlit a pak si budeme... Hele, půjdeme se nalevlit. Pamatujte, krev občana vám poskytne velkou dávku zkušeností. Víte se, občane? Vyšší nebo stejnou úrovní fascinace. Jo, to je ta fascinace. Já se půjdu jako vylevlit, to bude asi jako první. Počkej, abych mu vrátil tu občanku, kde tu a pak si s nima musím popovídat, tohle. To bude horší. To je ten černo. Tady.
Good evening, sir. I'm Dr. Jonathan Reed. I'm new here.
I've already heard about you, Dr. Reed. I'm Milton Hooks, the ambulance driver for this shithole of a hospital.
That's quite a blunt introduction, Mr. Hooks.
You can call me Milton. I like to speak my mind, Dr. Reed. Perk of the job. Don't judge me, and I won't judge you.
I'm not sure I understand what you're talking about.
Well, I'm no doctor, but I'm pretty sure a gun can't be used as a surgical instrument.
You have a keen eye. I learned to shoot during the war, and have carried one ever since. Old habits die hard.
No need to explain, Dr. Reed. And if you
Dej
ever
se, že tady
need
jsou
a
ty
better
dialogy
gun,
strašně
remember,
dlouhý.
I may have something for you.
To je jedna věc, která mě fakt jako vadí, tyba.
Are you really smuggling weapons through the
Ale je to dobrý,
Why
že
not?
pak si to
I've
propojíte
already been
všechno, no.
attacked by patients, you know. And by gang members willing to steal my money.
But you're not defending yourself. You're selling guns to civilians.
You keep people alive your own way, Doctor. I offer them another way to protect their health.
Okay.
How is the situation around here?
You want to hear the situation is all right? It's fucking awful. We lack everything, and it's getting worse every day.
So what do you do exactly in this hospital? Apart from smuggling guns, I mean.
I've been an ambulance driver since... too long, I guess. I bring sick people here night and day. It's a dirty job, but I get it done. Most of the time.
Since you're on the front line, how is the sanitary situation in this vicinity?
It's a complete disaster. It's even getting
Jako
dangerous
řekl
to
bych, že
enter
plno
some streets
dialogů
or
je tady
buildings.
takových jako
Even the locals attack
zbytečných,
you.
ale tak jako chápu, že to potřebuje nějak jako...
It sounds like things have been a bit rough recently. What's happened?
Yesterday I got attacked by the patient I was bringing here. I escaped through the hospital's garden, but I lost my wallet when I was running.
You left an infected patient outside the hospital. That's incredibly dangerous.
Go there yourself if you want, but be careful,
No, jako
Doctor.
chápu.
I'd rather not bring your dead body back.
OK. První otázky.
I have some good news, Milton.
What? The epidemic's over?
I retrieved your wallet with all the money and a certain picture.
Well, yeah, Pippa Hawkins is my girl. So what? Is it the difference of skin colour that bothers you?
Not at all, Milton.
Good. Please, take this money anyway. To remind you to keep your mouth shut.
Pippa Hawkins.
Not everybody is as broad-minded as you, Dr. Reed.
Jdeme za Pippou Hawkins ještě.
What's going on between you and Nurse Hawkins?
Pippa's tired. Tired of all this shit. Tired of all those corpses piling up. She's as depressed as I am.
During the war, I witnessed a few couples just like you come together in difficult circumstances. It can be very damaging.
Maybe you're right. But we support each other. And that's all that matters.
You do realize you could both get fired. Hospital staff are not meant to have intimate relationships with one another.
Come on, Dr. Reed. Do you know how many rules are broken in this hospital every day just to keep it
To je
running?
docela trefný, no.
There's nothing wrong with what we're doing.
Tolik se toho porušuje. Tak, teď
I'd like to see your goods.
Wise choice, Dr. Reed. A reliable gun is what everybody needs these days.
Hele. Já myslím, že tu všechny části mám. Jak bych tady mohl prodat? No jasně, že jo, tady všechny části mám. Výborníky. A tady jenom máme prachy. Na 26 000, hele, koupíme jeho brokovnici. To je všechno. Tak, a teďka ještě potřebuji tu Pippu Hawkins najít. Dorothy Crane. Ne, to není ona. Hele, tady je. Pippa Hawkinsová, tady. Lepší, ne.
Good evening, nurse.
Good evening, Doctor.
A tam se
I don't think we've been introduced yet.
vylepšit.
My name is Pippa Hawkins.
And I'm Dr. Jonathan Reed. Dr. Swansea has recently offered me a position in this hospital.
Well, it's a euphemism that your help will be appreciated, Doctor.
Tak, ta má zdraví v pohodě, takže ta nepotřebuje nic.
How would you describe the situation at the Pembroke Hospital?
It's serious. The flu is wreaking havoc amongst the staff and
Pokecáme ještě
patients.
s ní,
We are
tam se
running out of
vylevnit
everything.
a
You must get a hold of yourself,
pak
nurse.
uvidíme.
Sorry, I'm
Pak
exhausted.
půjdeme asi na další.
No one has any idea when this epidemic will be over.
Na další ten.
Nurse Hawkins,
To
the
nás bude
Spanish
čekat.
flu
Bychom měli
won't
moct
last
i léčit
forever.
lidi, takže
Even the Black Plague
otázka
didn't
je,
kill
jestli to bude mít
I
smysl.
wish I
Jakoby
could
mělo by
believe
to
you.
smysl v tom, že pak bychom
But what if
sosali.
this epidemic was worse?
Kdybychom je vyléčili
What if in the end, nobody was spared?
a že bychom je pak vysosali, ale
How long have you been a nurse?
Well,
Bude
long
to
enough
mít
to see that
jakoby
the epidemic is winning.
vliv na to,
And
co
no
se bude
matter
dít
how
dál, že jo.
qualified you are,
Můžeme
don't tell me
prohloubit
you'll
tu
change that.
chřipku, můžeme prohloubit. Můžeme
You'd be
jakoby
surprised
posílit
what
ty upíry
dedication
tam,
can
co jsou
achieve
ty
nurse
vole,
organs.
jako. A když
In
je budeme
medicine,
léčit ty lidi, což je ta
sometimes
těžší
we're just a
část,
test
tak
result away from a miracle.
uvidíme, no.
Sorry, Doctor,
Můžeme ten
I
Londýn
don't
úplně
want to sound
zahubit, jako když
bitter,
budeme chtít, že jo.
but I'm just too tired to give a pep talk like
Takže
Nurse
máme na výběr.
Brannigan.
Takže máme na výběr.
How is the Pembroke staff coping with the epidemic?
Well, not well. Milton, the ambulance driver, is even more grumpy than usual, especially concerning doctors.
Why is Milton grumpy on a daily basis? Is it just an act?
Milton's not the kind of man who's bothered about a bad reputation, whether he deserved it or not.
Aha, takže ještě půjdeme za Miltonem.
Why does Milton dislike doctors?
I don't know. Just ask him. But be warned, Milton is not the chatty type.
Jo, takže se ještě stavíme za Miltonem.
Pepper, I know you're very close to Milton Hooks.
Yes, Milton Hooks is my man. If you want to report me for that, just feel free, Doctor.
I have no intention of reporting you, Nurse Hawkins, but are you aware of the risks?
The rules say I won't be allowed to work as a nurse anymore. But here at the Pembroke, we break rules all the time.
Is he worth the risk?
Hey, I'm no perfect woman, and Milton is not the finest bloke. But we do our best to get by. That's all any of us can hope for nowadays.
Jasně, jasně. No. Jo, takže dobrý, takže já jdu ještě zpátky za Miltonem. Kde? Milton, kde jsi? Počkej, já tady můžu i poslouchat. No, ale já potřebuji Miltona. Kde je teď Milton? Hej, ty... Tady seš, ty, on tady opřenej úzdy, no, pravej ten, ty, nechci být zprostý.
Good evening,
Se ještě
Good evening,
Miltona.
Doctor. Still trying to save lives?
Jo, nevolám,
Why do you
jako
have such a
popsal.
mediocre reputation among your colleagues, Milton?
Fuck them. Nobody knows the horrors I've seen since working here. This city was sick long before the epidemic, Dr. Reed.
I know it's a difficult task, but correct me if I'm wrong. Is this not the job you are paid to do?
I've seen babies left to die while their brothers were properly fed. Underage girls and boys sold to all manner of perverts.
I'm sorry, I don't know what to say.
Yeah, exactly. We lack words. So excuse me if I don't look on the bright side of life.
OK, takže to bylo celý. Jo, to bylo celý. Takže to je všechno. Díky.
Goodbye, Milton.
Takže to s nima máme. A jak to tady je teda? S těma lidma. Únava. Ty vole, ale kde je? Klejkok. Mohli bychom rovnou vylepšit kleje. Vyléčit. Počkej, tak jdeme hledat kleje. Jen tady bude někde ležet kleje. No, musím najít. Hej, kleji. Ne. Tady ne. To je doktor. Toho kleje najít, to bude prdel, ty vole. Ten bude venku, ty vole, ten bude venku, počkej. Jasně. Klej bude venku. Já jsem byl blbým směrem. Klej bude venku. Klej bude v těch stanech venku. Bude někde tady. Může. Tady je klej, hele, on už neleží, on už stojí.
Good evening, Mr. Cox.
Dr. Reed, Still working at night, I see. I like that.
And why is that?
People who don't sleep at night always seem more alive to me. More interesting, one way or another.
Tak jo, tady to bude muset vyléčit, že?
You're lucky to be alive, Mr. Cox. I hope you're starting to take better care of yourself.
This place is full of sickness and decay. How could I get better in such a dump?
Tak tady máš léky.
Consider yourself lucky that I'm treating all of my patients equally. But don't push your luck.
Don't play the innocent with me. I'm sure you have good reasons to act this way.
No tak mám, jako pak bych tě mohl vysosnout pro velký úspěch, že jo? To by byla zábava. Jako...
Do you ever think about that poor fellow I saw you push in the water?
The wound he gave me will make sure I don't forget him. Still fucking hurts. Boss had cut me good.
That man was determined to murder you. You almost died.
What a surprise. The first time I met him, he nearly shit himself. Fucking coward. I guess revenge gives you balls.
What did he want? Revenge?
I recently had to kill his brother. Poor arsehole thought it would be easy to return the favor.
Only the strongest survive, then? Survival at all costs. Is that all you think about?
I'm the toughest bastard you'll ever meet, Dr. Reed. And I don't give a fuck what you think of me.
Aha, tak to je frajer trošku, no.
How is your hospitalization going, Mr. Cox?
This is a shitty place with shitty
Ten má na
stuff.
salámu úplně všechno.
But as long as I'm treated all right, I'll be fine.
What's wrong with the Pembroke staff?
That bastard you sent to bring me here, Milton. I thought he was going to break all my bones before I reached my bed.
I see. Any other smart comments?
The nurses aren't too ugly. Especially that foxy one, Nurse Crane. Pretty brunette, tough attitude, all like that.
Okay.
What's wrong with the hospital?
Come on, Dr. Reed. The place is a dump. Smelly, sad, and dirty.
But you're alive thanks to the efforts and dedication of the staff here, aren't you?
What are you expecting, a medal? I thought that saving lives was just part of the job. Must be an unsatisfactory profession at this time, I'm sure.
How long do you think you can escape the law, Clay?
I know this city like the back of my hand, Doc. I know its streets, who to pay, who to avoid, and who to bully. I won't get caught.
We can't escape the consequences of our actions. The past catches up with us in the end.
I ain't afraid of death. I don't hide who I am. I live my life honestly, which is more than I could say for most folks.
And who are you, then?
I'm the leader of the Wet Boot Boys.
Holinkáři.
One day I'll leave this shitty place and punch in the face all who
Co
thought
to
I
je
would not come back.
za kšeft holinkáři? Dobrý.
I'll leave you for now, Mr. Cox.
Tak. No, a já bych teďko měl jakože asi... Jo, dvě věci jsem z něj od něj zjistil. Tady ty dva jsou spolu, to je jasný. Tak, a já se půjdu vylevlit. A pak si budeme povídat dál zase, uvidíme, co zjistíme. Mám rád level. Mám rád level. Tak se tady zastavíme tady za týpkem. Jo. Tak. Otevřít. Tak, koukám, co ještě můžeme vylepšit. To nemůžeme. Jo, to je ta Miltonova brokovnice. Takže vylepšíme palebnou sílu. A dáme ji na 3. A tady je co? Čas dobíjení. Tak. Jo, ty máš ještě, jestli chceš chemický nebo ohnivý poškození nebo klasický poškození. Zajímavý. Tak, tady od všeho mám všechno. Dobrý. Tak, doplníme munici. Tak. Hodíme level. Takže krev mám. Jo, tady taky. Jo, takže kousnutí. Vyšší poškození způsobem boji kousnutím, tak to chci. To bez toho se nechytáme. Pak zvýší regeneraci života po kousnutí v boji, no tak to chci taky. Děkuji. Máme ještě věda. A nyní, že můžete nést 3 séra, výborně. To se hodí. A ještě můžeme vědat tady. Zvýší počet nábojů, které můžete nést, výborně. Hodí se, to je jasný. Ještě máme 300 expu, ale to bych potřeboval sem. A tady potřebuji kolik? 1300, jo, autofagie. Ty vole, no, 1300, tak. Počkáme, no, 1300 je kotel. Hlavní události ve čtvrti, jasně. Jasně. Tak ten se vyléčil. Já tady na únavu, ty vole. Tak. Okay. Tak, já půjdu zatím. Kde je pan doktor tady?
Please, Jonathan, come in. Fascinating, is it not? In the last decade, so many mysteries have been brought to light with our microscopes. The human body, biology's penultimate frontier.
Tak, já si udělám pití.
The more we explore its boundaries, the less we're able to trace a clear line between life and death. You, my friend, have a foot in both countries. The view must be vertiginous.
It's at least as vertiginous as chatting about vampires with you, I would say.
This must be all so new to you. This area of town, the hospital, a brand new life. How stimulating it must be.
I wish I could share your enthusiasm, Dr. Swansea, but my condition defies scientific categorization. Undead? Unalive? Immortality defies logic.
I cannot express my thrill at this serendipitous turn of events. The world's most eminent specialist in blood transfusions, a vampire. One might say a gift from heaven.
It
may seem strange, but your words have brought me some comfort here.
Forgive me. I've been an admirer of your work for a long time, and now you are so much more than a brilliant physician. And please, call me Edgar.
There is no need to apologize, Edgar. You offered me sanctuary when I had none.
Very well. I have a task for you, Jonathan. Something that will require all your newfound skills.
Please, go on.
The Pembroke only survives through the generosity of our benefactors. Unfortunately, our main donor has found herself in a bit of a bind. Now, if you could help her out...
A spokesman or politician is what you need. That's not my calling. And until I come to understand what has happened to me, I require discretion.
Discretion is in order, Jonathan. Lady Ashbury has recently received rather indelicate correspondence that, if revealed, would jeopardize her position.
And you would like me to eradicate this threat?
By the stole, of course not. I would just like you to pay her a visit. Her ladyship is certainly near the tents outside, tending the sick. You can't miss her. Look for someone impossibly delicate.
Accepted. I'll see what kind of trouble Lady Ashbury is in.
OK. Tak, se zkušeností, což je úplně super. Potřebujeme 1300 teďko na level. Dopis, Regeši Kennedy, Aha, to počkej, jak já musím najít tam toho doktora. Počkej, já ho najdu. Rovný dopis. Jo, takhle to je, no, tak jedeme teďko najít ty doktory. Protože... Ale tady taky něco je. Jako level 7 není nic moc, jako přátel. Tak. A jdeme je hledat. Takže Pipa... Tomas... U toho Tomase taky něco vím, ale... Počkat. To je Tomas, tady. Myslím, že u toho Tomase taky něco vím.
Fear and disgust on every street corner.
Good evening, sir. Can I help you?
Unless you're here to fix my face. No. I don't think you can help me.
I'm Dr. Reed. I've recently taken the position of head surgeon here. War injuries, am I right?
You guessed right, Doctor.
German
German shell took my pretty little mug right off. But they still call me Thomas Elwood.
Have you heard rumors of underhand dealings in the hospital?
If you want to know what's going on here, you better talk to Miss Jones. She knows everything. Especially what she shouldn't.
Dobře. To je v pořádku teda.
How is your stay with us, Mr.
Nemocnej
Oh,
není,
it's
tak je to
bliss.
dobrý.
I just escaped death in the trenches to be surrounded again by the moans of the dying.
Can I ask you precisely why you're a patient here?
It's the pain, sir. The drugs don't work. It just hurts under the scars. If you get my drift.
Jo, takhle. Ještě tohle potřebuji a tohle u něj zjistit, to bude dost těžké.
Can I do anything for your pain?
Nurses gave me a bunch of pills. No effect. Told you. It's like the flames are under my skin, burning away.
Who is treating you? Is someone in particular looking after your case?
Nobody since the old and tired doctor spoke to me. Started to think I was forgotten about.
Nemocnice, to je jako v Čechách.
You don't seem worried by that.
My face hurts so much more when I smile or cry. I've learned it's easier not to speak. But be assured I'm smiling inside.
Jasně, dobrý, takže... Jste přišel ke zranění.
Why do you feel responsible for the injury, Thomas? What really happened?
I wasn't disfigured by any German shells. It happened during my leave. It was an accident.
Byla to nehoda.
Why lie about it?
Come on.
Je to dobrý frajer, on se tam
It's one
znetvoří,
thing to come back disfigured by the Germans, and it's another to get injured in an accident that could have happened to anybody.
Beauty is not everything, Mr. Elwood.
Says Mr. Pretty Face.
Jsem to domrdal. Jsem to
Tell
dojebal.
me what really happened then.
I went with a whore in Rouen. Dead drunk I was.
Nevadí, tady je stejně důležitý
The
jako by
hotel
ten
was a
ten.
shithole. There was a fire that night.
Did you start the fire?
No jak si s ním blbě promluvíte, tak
Trying
už
to avoid going back
s
to
váma
the
bavit
front.
pak nebude o
That's
těch
not
dalších věcech.
uncommon, you know.
No. It's just that I was asleep when the flames reached the room.
Ale to nevadí.
The girl was long gone. Bitch never woke me up. Left me to burn.
No, nechal tě uhořet, no. Je všechno.
Where were you stationed, sir? Did you serve for long?
I
No to
really
zvyšuje tu
don't want
kvalitu
to
té
talk
krve
about
taky,
all
no.
this shit.
No offense. I was pushing too much. I served in France myself. I just wanted to know what happened to you.
You were an officer, weren't you?
Když já si ty
Then I
lidi tam
doubt we
susat
fought the
nebudu,
same
no,
war,
vidím,
sir.
ty. Jakože když nebudu
No
stačit na
offense.
bose, když nebudu stačit potom na bose, no, tak je budu muset tady vysosat, víš co, takže.
Goodbye for now, Mr. Elwood.
Tak, a já teď potřebuju koho? Já teď potřebuju tamtoho, ty vole, ten bude někde tady schovaný, vole. Počkej, ty vole, tam bude tak někdo nějaký. Tady, vole, prošetřete zločiny, ale já nevím jaký, vole. Tady nějaký papír. No, dobrý, ale já potřebuju tam toho. Ty vole, to oni se tady tak blbě hledají, ty vole, to je... A tady je tohle. Já potřebuju najít to... Potřebuji najít tam to doktora. Jsou tyhle. Jo, tady jsou tady ty řešit teď nechci. Ale já potřebuji tam toho, co má... Já tady nikde najdu. Blbě se hledají tady, blbě se hledají, ty šmejdi, počkej, bude tak někde vzadu. Který je potřebuji. Fakt se blbě hledají, jo, tady máme hlavní příběh. Tady je tady ta, no a kde je tam ten s těma mrtvolama? Bude tady někde. Ten doktor, ještě ten jeden. Nebo taky ne. Tady. No jasný, tady je. Já jsem se jenom obešel. Tak tady taky není, hej, tak co to je? Tak kde je? Jsem docela dojebal, přátelé. Nevadí, pojďme asi na hlavní tu, jako nebudem to tady nějak hrotit. Ještě nemůžu najít. Že oni nejsou furt jakoby na svých místech, že jo, oni tady různě pobíhají a tak, takže... Ty je musíš prostě najít. Což je někdy dost jako těžký, ty vole. Což je někdy jako fakt náročný. Ale ne, kde. A to tady takhle vyberu. Chýníme, nevím, co mi je chýníme, ale dobře. Ale ten s těma mrtvolama, ten doktor nevím, kde je. vlezeš dovnitř. To mi dá márnice, ale já nemám ty klíče, ty vole, pořád. No dobrý, tak jdeme na ten hlavní, protože tohle až najdu potom. Tak to. S tím budu mluvit, takže najdu. Tady už nic není. Vážně. Protože to tak, to je jenom jakože odlesky, tak no. Vezmu tudy. A jdeme za tou ženskou. No, jste tady ta bláznivá. Tady je, ale už jsem ho našel. Kde mám? Tady je.
Good evening. I'm Dr. Reed. Always a pleasure to meet a colleague, sir. Especially when he was supposedly dead.
A colleague? Are you a doctor too?
Not anymore, sir. I used to be Dr. Rakesh Chadana. Now, I'm just Mr. Chadana, pawnbroker and humble guardian of this morgue.
What do you mean, you used to be a doctor? Was your license revoked?
No, sir. It is just that I like to be precise. I run a little pawn shop while taking care of the dead. But I used to be a real doctor.
Ty vole, vidíš to?
Have you heard of someone blackmailing people in the hospital?
Pardon me, sir, but I have no idea what you're talking about.
Kecál, moc že potom měli.
Do you work here alone?
Yes, very easy work, sir. All I have to do is watch a few bodies. The situation was very different when the main morgue was still open.
Why close the hospital's main morgue?
It was for sanitary reasons after the beginning of the epidemic. Cadavers had to be moved to the nearest mass grave.
Why do you have to watch these bodies?
Because these poor fellows have no names. We keep them in case someone comes looking for the missing. Sadly, very rarely happens.
Okay.
Are you afraid or uneasy being surrounded by so many corpses?
Why should I? These bodies are empty vessels. Flesh left to decay. Poof. No soul anymore. All gone.
Okay.
An interesting point of view. And quite an exotic one, too. Most people fear, or at least have a respect, for dead flesh.
Sir, as a medic during the war, I learned to face my death and the death of others. It's the pain we have to tame, not death itself.
OK, tak tohle začíná být zajímavý. Tyva, ten má velkou kvalitu krve. Ty krása. Ale je to obchodník, takže ho potřebuju.
How did you get this job? After I left the army, I worked as an undertaker down by the docks. A dangerous place with many an unpleasant business there. Milton Hooks helped me get a job here.
To je něco spojený s Miltonem.
Have we met before?
I don't think so, sir. Why?
When we first talked, you said you were glad to meet me since I was reported dead.
Funny story, sir. Your sister came here a few nights ago. You were missing, and she was looking for your body. She must be very
Takže s
relieved.
Miltonem jsou kámoši.
Tell me the truth about your appointment as a medic during the war, Rakesh.
The regiment administration appointed me by mistake. I had to learn the job on the spot, sir. Very hard, sir, but I rose to the challenge.
Do you realize how many soldiers died because of that decision? You should have refused.
Yes, sir, I swear I did, sir. But no one listened. When the first wounded arrived, I had to do what I could.
It is an unbelievable story, Mr. Chidana.
It was a time beyond belief, Dr. Reed. But I'm happy not to deal with the wounded. I prefer caring for the dead now.
You can't impersonate a doctor. You can't improvise a medical education. People could die at your hands.
You're absolutely right, sir. But as a field surgeon, it was more like being a butcher.
Do you believe you have really helped these people?
My ratings were within the averages of the regiment. I saved lives, Dr. Reed. Does that not say enough about triage and war surgery?
Bych řekl, že tady budu jako docela...
A pawnbroker? I expect you get all types of people here.
Yes, sir. All kind of people. For I sell all kind of goods.
What kind of goods?
With the quarantine, it's not always easy to buy things. So I trade. I exchange. Some people sell, some others buy. I like to help.
Who comes here to trade with you? It's very unhygienic, even unsafe. Diseases can spread. For the customers, for the hospital.
I'm very cautious, sir. I've been a doctor, remember? And all my clients are good people. In fact, I think I only know good people.
Okay.
Since you're not afraid of dying, do you believe in life after death, Rakesh?
No. I believe we must do all the good we can while alive. For our time is short, and the obstacles are endless.
Do you think you would enjoy immortality as a concept?
I don't think so. Don't mistake me. I love life, and I'd like to live a long life. But everything has to decay, sir. Even goodwill.
Do you really believe goodwill cannot last?
As I said, sir, everything decays. If I was to never die, goodness, I would be bored or worse. And I like to be helpful, sir.
Quite depressing, wouldn't you say?
Yes, but the good news is we'll all die before losing our humanity, sir.
So you're ready to die?
No, I am not. I don't fear death, for I won't see it. What troubles me is the pain my death will inflict to those I know.
You're a wise man, Mr. Chidana.
No, Dr. Reed. I am a foolish man. But I like to think otherwise.
Okay, takže to máme všechno. Asi už měli. Tak.
Please show me what you have to sell.
Of course. It's just trinkets and curios, really. But I'm sure they can be useful.
Thank you.
It's locked.
Tak, já potřebuji ještě jednoho doktora. Já myslím, že to je tenhle zrovna. Myslím, že tohohle potřebuji. Taky něco ví.
Good evening, sir. I'm Dr. Reed. I believe we're going to be colleagues.
Reed? Yes, I've been informed about your arrival. I'm Waverly Ackroyd. Welcome aboard, I suppose.
Does my arrival inconvenience you in some way, Dr. Ackroyd?
Let us just say that I don't particularly share Dr. Swans's enthusiasm for hiring you. What we need here are reliable professionals, not overrated dabblers.
Have you heard about any blackmail going on in this hospital?
Blackmail? Nonsense.
Já myslím, že někdo to ví určitě.
If you have a problem with me, Dr. Ackroyd, please feel free to tell me.
Dr. Swansea has imposed your presence on this hospital without asking anyone's advice. The benefit of his position. But I don't agree with it.
I know we've never met before, but I believe this hospital could use all the help it can get. You will agree with that, I'm sure.
Oh, but I have heard about you, Dr. Reed. Of course, you can't say the same about me, since I have not wasted my time courting the press.
There is no need for such animosity between us. Don't you think the epidemic is already enough to deal with?
That is one point we could agree on. And that is precisely why I want to be sure that you will be of help to this hospital instead of a burden.
Since your tenure in this hospital is longer than mine, perhaps you can tell me more about this place.
Let's just say I'm tired of the carelessness around me. I have always respected the skills of Dr. Swansea, but over time his enthusiasm has become displaced.
Carelessness? Exactly what are you talking about?
We're here to save lives. The people who trust us are not volunteering for experimentation. They're here to be healed.
I don't intend to run any radical experiments, Doctor. Even if I, as any good practitioner should, express an interest in pushing the boundaries of medical research.
Modern medical methods were created through audacity and ego. But there are rules in our line of work, and they're here to protect our patients.
Okay. Sociální vazby, to nevím, na koho má sociální vazby, ale bude to úplně určitě bude.
I don't know what you've heard about me, but I have already proved my value as a practitioner.
I don't question your skills, Dr. Reed, but your motive. Is it money, fame, or are you truly dedicated?
And what exactly is that supposed to mean?
I served in the war just like you. But unlike you, I did not use the wounded to play the modern sorcerer.
Be careful what you insinuate, Dr. Ackroyd.
I only want you to admit you used those men to improve your theories.
This is ridiculous. My blood transfusion technique saved many lives, and you know it.
You see? That is exactly what I hate about people like you. You avoid this kind of accusation instead of facing reality.
It seems you have bad memories of your military service.
I refuse to see this industrial slaughter as scientific progress. War only reveals the worst in men.
We can at least agree on something, Dr. Ackroyd.
Tak.
Thank you for your time.
Tak to není ten doktor, kterýho jsem potřeboval. Já jsem potřeboval úplně jinýho. Teďka kde je? Je hrozný tady lovit ty Daj ten, no, počkej, to bude možná. Pak potřebuji ještě tu ženskou s tím
Good evening, Doctor. I believe we're going to be working together.
Dr. Reed. Dr. Swansea informed us of your arrival, but I could not dare to believe we'd have such good fortune. Such an honor, sir.
Thank you. And you are?
I am Thoreau Strickland, Dr. Thoreau Strickland. I'm a great admirer of your work, Dr. Reed.
Jo, to je ono.
Have you heard any talk of blackmail going on in the hospital?
If you're running some official inquiry, you had better question the patients. They know more than the staff, especially old Miss Jones.
Paní Jonesová, dobrý, tak se ptáme paní Jonesová. Jo, to je ono.
What do you think of Dr. Ackroyd's aversion to modern medical methods?
It's a shame he's so narrow-minded. Dr. Swansea taught me that science is about exploring uncharted territory. I'm convinced that's true.
With the influenza and all that's going on, you should put your differences aside, don't you think? Why is it so difficult to work together?
I believe that if Dr. Ackroyd had been the one to discover the transfusion process, he would be the first to recommend its use.
So you believe it's just a question of jealousy and pride?
Dr. Ackroyd is as proud as he is blinded by his obsolete concept of medical science.
Okay.
Please, could you tell me something about yourself?
I'm a great admirer of your work concerning blood transfusion, Dr. Reed. I run my own experiments. I'm convinced it's the future.
What made you choose to be a doctor?
I'm not ashamed to admit you and your work have inspired me. I am honored to have the opportunity to work by your side.
It's always a pleasure to share scientific and medical knowledge with someone eager to learn. I'll be glad to help you if I can.
This epidemic may be the century's most terrible disaster, but I'm convinced that we, as doctors, are the only ones able to defeat it.
I based my technique on my mentor's research. He helped me perfect my method. What is yours?
I'd rather not talk about it. For now, it's just theories and first approach. My process is purely experimental and unsuccessful.
As long as you're cautious and methodical, you may remain empty-handed, but you won't fail.
You're not the first one to warn me, but I am convinced knowledge is the main weapon against the ravages of this epidemic.
OK, teď jsme se něco dozvěděli. A máme 2 ze 3, když to. Žádné ty sociální vazby, ale tak to se dovíme potom.
What can you tell me about the Pembroke?
Well, it has always been an honor to work with Dr. Swansea. But with your arrival, I can't think of a better opportunity to learn about blood transfusion.
You seem quite optimistic. It's a rare and precious attitude in these difficult times.
I'm convinced that this epidemic is a test of endurance and dedication for us men of science.
Questions remain about our capacity to resolve the situation.
True. Last summer, during the first wave of the epidemic, I used to joke with Milton about the extra work. We're not smiling now.
Do you need help with anything in particular?
Well, yes, maybe. I'm waiting for a batch of products I ordered for my personal research, yet my supplier seems to have vanished.
Do you want me to play the errand boy for you?
Oh no, Dr. Reed. But if you went personally to his shop, what with your reputation and all, he wouldn't dare to refuse the products I need.
I see. Well, give me the address, for I may pass by if I have time.
A už máme vedlejšáček pro velký úspěch. Tak, máme všechno. Nemáme. Máme otevřeli další 2.
Tell me, Thoreau, what's the real cause of your dislike for Dr. Ackroyd?
He refuses to admit that your blood transfusion technique is the only way to save Mr. Fiddick. I'm convinced we must use it.
What Dr. Ackroyd really said is that you lack the skill to perform this operation efficiently. Is there anything you have to say about this?
It's a false conceit. Dr. Ackroyd secretly envies your reputation. His jealousy blinds him. I'm not the real target here.
Tell me more about your willingness to experiment with new medical techniques.
Harvey Fiddick is a patient suffering from a severe injury that could cripple him if not treated correctly. I'm convinced your blood transfusion technique could help him.
What is it you
Tohle bude na dlouho, Gamesa.
To save him? Or to prove your point?
Jako pokud to budu chtít všechno jako poodhalit,
I want
nebo tak.
nothing but to save my patient, Dr. Reed. Especially since I know Mr. Fiddick's story.
This personal involvement could also appear to be a lack of impartiality. You must know that a good surgeon...
Jako musím říct, že na začátku je to hodně jako povídání, než to člověk
Dr. Ackroyd's behavior. A man who did not even take time to converse with his patient.
Do you think keeping his distance was a mistake?
All I know is that I'm taking care of human beings with desires, hopes and fears. Not some biological machine comprised of blood, bones and flesh.
Tak jo.
Tell me Mr. Fiddick's story.
Our first diagnosis was compromised because Mr. Fiddick lied to us about the real origin of his injury. He first claimed it was an accident.
But why would he hide such crucial information from us?
Because he is a proud father, ashamed of putting his children at risk because of his own negligence.
Ale, Fiddick, super. Takže už vím všechno? Ne, ještě mi tady něco schází, ale nevadí. Takže to máme, a tady už teda nic, jo. Jasně. Tak.
Goodbye, Dr. Strickland.
Tak, 30 expů, jako takže... 30 expů... A já teďka potřebuju... toho pacienta, kde je? Ten je tady, ne? Ten pacient. Já s tím nevím, co mám dělat úplně jako upřímně. Jo, takhle, ty tady musíš takhle stát. No, jakože ty musíš ven. Stoupnout si tam. A počkej. jsem tam hledal toho pacienta, ty vole, do prdele. To je jako docela hard tady občas, no, ty vole, jakože... Musíš... No, to jsem nechtěl zrovna. Já... No, to je jedno.
Mr. Rainfield, that's no way to talk. You're in good hands here, and we'll be up again soon enough.
Ty vole, jako to bere.
Now do me a kindness and get some sleep. I'll be back round later.
Your words are kind, the blessings of an angel. You're the sweet, sweet lady of mercy.
Good evening, Dr. Reed. It's a pleasure to see you again. You seem surprised. Dr. Swansea has brought me up to speed concerning your recent appointment to Pembroke Hospital.
You're a the lady who saved me that night, before vanishing into thin air. I remember you from the pub with Dr. Swansea.
Indeed. Allow me to introduce myself formally this time. My name is Lady Ashbury. I remember you well, in spite of the brevity of our encounter.
Apologies. You've taken me by surprise. I'm very happy to see you.
The pleasure is mine, Doctor.
I hope you're more
jako hodně je ta hra
to
o těch dialozích, jako ta akce tam je taky, ale ty dialogy jsou tady. Já si připadám jak v nějaký soulhře nebo v nějakým úplně obrovským RPGčku. Jsou úplně šílený dialogy. A ty to musíš všechno projít, protože jinak...
Pardon my boldness, your ladyship, but I have questions concerning this condition we share.
As a newborn, your hunger for answers is rivaled only by your thirst for blood. But the questions need wait.
I'm a scientist. My trade is in the deciphering of mysteries, and I need information to feed my mind.
I will gladly answer every question you have, but first, prove yourself capable of resolving my predicament without eating the culprit.
Have any of the patients given you trouble?
These poor souls have so little left to live for. I do my best to ease their pain.
The world would be a better place if it were cared for by women like you.
You make me blush. I am simply a necessary evil.
Dr. Swansea has commissioned me to be your agent in this matter. You could start by explaining what's amiss.
These past insufferable weeks, I've been the victim of extortion. I've made a first payment, but the blackmailer grows greedy. I must refuse his most recent demands.
Ty vole.
Who would be so foolish as to threaten you? A kindred spirit.
Even if it were the case, and I highly doubt it, a vampire would have asked for something more valuable than money. My suspicions
Mě zajímalo, co je pro upírat cennějšího než peníze, ty vole, jako krev asi reálně, že jo, ale...
What are your expectations?
Ale ty vado.
Please be precise.
As the newly appointed surgeon of this hospital, you are in an excellent position to ask innocent questions and deftly learn the identity of my blackmailer.
If we're dealing with an ordinary criminal, surely you've the means to deal with it yourself, if I may.
As immortal tradition doth dictate, all fangs and hypnotic eyes ablaze, the blood would run like a river. That's what I hope to avoid.
To ještě nevíš, kam ten Londýn já dotáhnu, taky velká šance, že to úplně dojebu a Londýn se úplně stane, no mé druhý Bloodborne z toho bude, ty vado.
My embarrassment in this matter is eclipsed only by my shame at having put the hospital at risk.
Protože si to poděl, jestli jako, můžu, kdybych to nechal všechno, aby oni umírali ty lidi, neléčil by tě, tak jsou taky z toho má Bloodborne. Mají všude krev, ty vado. Hotovo.
I'll take care of it. Do you know where I should start?
If that was the case, I'd settle the matter myself. You could talk to our local gossip, Harriet Jones. Not a pin drops here without her hearing about it.
Všichni mě odkazují na tu Harriet.
My life, as others know, is in your hands, Dr. Reed.
Takže musíme za to
I'm
Harriet.
sure of your discretion, but I do fear your powers of persuasion will be put to the test. When this is resolved, I'll be your obligé. I'll answer all questions in regards of your condition.
Tak jo, půjdem za ní, no. Ty krás, ale má 150 expů, hezky. Super, tak to bude mít 1300. No, ale ty činy už neprošetřím, protože... Jo, prošetřím, ale počkej, já si tam musím nějak šikovně uvést. A tady. Yes, to je ono.
How can I be sure I'll not find your unconscious body in the house again?
I promise you, you'll not find my unconscious body.
On se chtěl zabít.
For God's sake, how can you say such a thing?
How can you refuse to listen? I tried to warn you for so long.
No, I won't let my only son die. You promised me you'll stay alive.
Your son lied to you, like the whole world lies to us.
Takže teďka bych mohl jít za nima. A teďka bych mohl jít za nima. Mohl bych je úplně podělat. Počkej. Tak. Tady ta. Ještě tady ten. Tak, je nějaký šalený doktor. Tak, moment. A já teďka půjdu za tady těma dvouma. Já nevím, kde byli, ty. Ještě, že to člověk může hledat takhle, ty. To je úplně... topu, ty. Akorát, že bych řekl, že jsem teďka vyšel nějak blbě. Tady, hele. Jsem tu. Ty, to je celá od krve tam. Yes, počkej, to tady úplně.
Good evening, sir.
Good evening, madam. Can I help you?
It's my son who needs you, sir.
I'm Dr. Jonathan Reed. How can I help your son?
I'm Beatrice Goswick, mother of Mortimer Goswick. Could you check on him, please, Dr. Reed? I've heard much of your talents as a physician.
Jo, on je skvělý doktor, neboj se. Hele, zvěstil vydírání.
Have you heard rumors of blackmail going on in this hospital?
Dr. Reed, are you trying to take advantage of me?
Of course not, Mrs. Goswick. I'm just curious.
Well, go be curious somewhere else, please.
Ty vole.
What can you tell me about yourself, Mrs. Goswick?
Not much to say. Just take care of
Ona
your
zase jako s ní jsou ty dialogy docela krátký, což je super.
Are you really that rich? Most of the patients here.
A já si myslím, že ona za to lůžko platila dokonce.
Yes.
Ona říká to vydírání, že jako nic, ale myslím, že
I
o
can
tom
cover any needed medical expenses.
May I ask if you have an occupation?
Myslím, že ona o tom ví,
I'm a
o tom
teacher by
vydírání.
profession. I teach young women who are more ambitious about their futures than their families.
Jo, takhle. Jo, stížnost.
What do you think of your reception here? Any complaints?
I have had the uttermost reservations about this hospital since we arrived, but we had no other choice, considering the state of emergency.
Is there something in particular that's bothering you?
Some of the staff were not especially welcoming. I suspect they're not accustomed to dealing with patients of such social standing.
No pozor. Aha, už to tady. Už to začíná, počkej. Jo, tady máš 3, ty jo. Jo, asociální vazby jsou s tímhletím. Jasně. Tady tam má s tady tím, tady ty jsou neutrální a tady ten taky s někým peče a tady ty 3 pečou spolu. Tady toho musím ještě zjistit. A tady ten, jo, ten peče s tou bláznivou. Pí krása, tak to jo. To je dobrý, tyvo.
Tell me more about your arrival at the Pembroke Hospital.
Tam když tady pokecám mnou ze všema potom.
First impression.
The ambulance driver was quite rude, for a start. And that nurse, Miss Hawkins, seems to have quite a dubious attitude.
What do you mean?
She managed to secure a bed for my son despite the epidemic. It was a relief, but it wasn't cheap.
Takže půjdem za Pipou, potom počkej. No, Pipa je vychcaná.
She charged you for a bed?
Yes, and I paid without question, considering
Ty
the
jo, vidíš
urgency
to?
of the
Už to
situation.
začíná. Nejdřív říká, že
I share
o
your
ničem
concern,
neví
Mrs.
a potom
Goswick.
no,
Be
musel
sure
jsem
that
za
I'll
to
talk to the people
zaplatit,
involved.
no.
I don't expect compensation, Dr. Reed. But I'm aware such behavior would not be tolerated in other hospitals.
Jasně, to já vím, že ne. To.
Do you require medical attention as well, Mrs. Goswick?
I have other concerns right now, Doctor.
Jo, tak to je v
I'm
pohodě.
fine, thank you.
Dobrý. Takže...
Tell me more about your arrival at the pen.
Jo, počkej, to už jsem
managed-
dal. Jasně, dobrý. Pardon, to už se omlouvám. A... Váš syn si přál zemřít.
Your son wished to die, Beatrice. Why did you hide such crucial information?
Are you not aware suicide is a crime? Mortimer could be thrown in jail. I can't let that happen. I won't.
I understand you fear the legal consequences, Mrs. Goswick.
Jasně.
But don't you realize your silence significantly affects your son's case?
All my son needs is help and comprehension. Not judgment and punishment for what he may or may
Tyva,
not
může
have
se
done.
říznout zrovna na krku v Prahe, jako docela. To docela jako rozbil, tyva. Takže mám všechno. Jo, dobrý.
Goodbye, Mrs. Goswick.
To docela frajer jako rozsekal, ty když se říznou přímo na krku.
Good evening. I'm
To je
Dr. Reed.
senátor.
Can I help at all?
No,
Really? Why are you here then?
I don't want to talk. My throat hurts too much.
I suppose that this pain is the reason you're here. Is someone taking care of you?
Yes. And no.
Could you at least tell me your name, sir?
Mortimer. Mortimer Goswick.
Tak Mortimere, vole. Jo, ty jsi unavený.
Do you
Tak
need
já
any
ti dám lék.
I'm afraid I'm me, sir. I don't mean to be a burden.
You are not a burden, sir. Healing you is my responsibility.
And you have my gratitude for that.
Tak, zjistí o vydírání.
Have you heard rumors about blackmail in this hospital?
No?
Kecáš, tvoje máma platila za lůžko.
Why did your mother have you hospitalized here? She seems convinced this is a bad hospital.
My mother just wants the best for me. She won't rest.
Tak to je
while I'm
taky
here.
kombo. Zaplatila za
She'd go all
lůžko
the way to
a
hell
ještě
and
si
back
myslí,
to
že to je nejhorší nemocnice všech dob.
Pembroke Hospital may
To je
look
super.
unorthodox,
To je
but
kombo jak
rest
zemen.
assured you're in good hands here.
It's not me you have to convince, Dr. Reed. It's my mother.
Is your mother bothering you? As your doctor, I can ask her to leave you alone if you would prefer.
That's tempting, Doctor. But you have no idea what my mother is capable of. She would tie herself to my bed if you asked her to leave.
Ty vole, tak to je dobrá máma, no. Tak ta by úplně...
How painful is your throat, Mr. Goswick?
So painful I'd rather not talk at all, Doctor.
Tak. Musíme
I'm sure you
komunikovat,
realize a
jinak to nebude.
doctor and his patient have to communicate, sir.
V každém
Would it
století je
help if I
komunikace
gave you some
důležitá,
paper
vážení
and a
přátelé.
pen?
Not really.
I see.
Si
Then maybe
pamatujeme?
it's not just your throat that
Když dneska
hurts, Mr.
komunikovat je
Goswick.
docela těžký, ty z některých
Perhaps your sore throat
budeme.
is just the consequence of something more hurtful.
Yes, maybe. But I don't want to talk or even write about it now.
Jasně, takže tohleto všechno máme. Počkej.
Tell me about yourself, Mr. Goswick.
I don't want to talk, Doctor.
Admit it, Mortimer. Your mother had you hospitalized here because you tried to kill yourself.
Yes, it's true.
All right then. This is the first time we've really shared information about your case. Shall we call this progress?
Call it what you want, Dr. Reed.
You can trust me. I won't report you to the authorities. My one and only concern is your health.
Jako tady
I
fakt ty
guess I
dialogy
should
můžete
thank you
musíte
then.
úplně projíždět jak,
Can I help
jak
you in any
svině,
way,
ty
Mr.
vole.
Goswick?
I wrote a letter for my mother. She was supposed to read it after my death. But I suppose she doesn't have to read it now.
I see. And is this letter still near the place where you tried to take your own life?
Yes. And I don't want anyone reading my last words. I mean, I'm still here. If you bring me back that letter, then perhaps we'll talk.
Ty vole, hele, klíč od Mortimera Goswicka, no, ty vole, tak už začínám dostávat miliardu klíčů. A už to bude zábava teda.
I have to go now, sir. But don't hesitate to contact me if you need any help.
Už to začíná být docela hustý, protože dostávám jako kotel těch věcí.
Good evening, Doctor.
Tak, já se vám podívám, jestli ještě něco mi nechce říct. Dobrý.
Goodbye, Mrs. Goswick.
Tak, ono to je fakt jako docela jako hustý. Tak, kde je ta pipa, vole, tady ten Henry, ten peče s nima. Já potřebuji tu pipu Hawkins, kde je, ty vole. Ona si bere love za ty. Za tady pipa Hawkins, ona si bere prachy za hospitalizaci. Počkej, já si úplně. Počkej. Ale daj ještě to. Dopis. Pipa Hawkins, ale taky trošku jí tady.
It's locked.
Ale už víme skoro úplně všechno, což je super. Když s ní potřebuji probrat, tak si bere
Good
prachy.
evening, Nurse Hawkins.
Good evening, Dr. Reed.
Pepper, are you sure you want to leave this hospital?
To become a nurse was a little girl's dream. But in the end, I don't feel that useful. I want more. I want to make things change.
You should be proud of what you've achieved. This hospital represents hope for many people in need of help.
Maybe you're right. But at the moment, I feel like we're just a cemetery waiting room.
What steps are you prepared to take to feel more useful?
I don't know yet. My sister believes that the real fight is in the streets nowadays. Maybe she's right. Maybe this is what I must do.
And what about Milton Hooks? Does he share your point of view?
For Milton, any change means more comfort and more peace. I disagree.
If you feel that saving lives is not useful enough, perhaps it means that you've lost faith.
On the contrary, my faith has never been stronger. Maybe we are all just too proud to face up to the fact that science cannot compete with God.
Have you heard of any underhand dealings within the hospital?
I don't have time for such nonsense, Doctor. I've work to do.
Are you certain? You seem nervous.
If you have something in mind, just speak up, Doctor. Otherwise, stop breathing down my neck.
Blackmail is a serious matter, Nurse Hawkins.
Everything is serious around here, Dr. Reed. Starting with patients who need me.
Ty vole. Ale jako jinak nic, ona to jinak se mnou nechce řešit.
Goodbye, Nurse Hawkins.
On to se mnou jinak vůbec jako nechce řešit. Jak kunda. Kde jsou další úkoly? Obchodní události. Jo, ale jakože vedlejší věci tady nejsou. Tady ten pečes, tady to bláznivou. Ty vole, tady to začíná být docela jako velký, ty vole. Tak, já bych ještě udělal to, že South Park, přístav, severní přístav, já teďka nevím, do kterého přístavu bych měl jít. Počkej, já se podívám, kde oni jsou nemocní. Jo, on je tam ten chorej. Počkej, kde to je? To je co? Přístav. Takže musíme do přístavu ještě. Takže do přístavu, takže sem. Já to tam musím... No, tak jdeme do přístavu. Já skáknu do přístavu teda. Jsme tady fakt jako dlouho vymýšleli úplně nesmysl. Máme nový ten. Máme nový. To je jako veliký tady docela.
It's locked, all right.
Zase na klíč, tyhle, tady je všechno na klíče, tyhle. Maria. Dobrý, budeme spát.
Watch yourselves! There's one of them! Blood!
Máme jako druhou zbraň. Já mám tu bambitku, jasně. Potřebuji dostat do toho přístavu, že? Tady kudy. No, vlastně nějak nepamatuju, že by ta cesta byla takhle debilní, tyjo. Netušil, že cesta do přístavu je tak... to na hovno. Tak můžu to tady nějak přelíst. Jo, ale mě sere, že tady není prostě fast travel nebo něco takového, že to tady musíš prostě vymyslet, kudy se tam dostaneš, to je úplně, ty vole, na zabití. To je fakt jako úplně na facku tohleto. Nějaký fast travel by se fakt jako hodil, ty, jako fakt, že jo. Potom potřebuji vylečit tam to jedno idiota, tyjo, z toho přístavu. No ty vole, jako dostat se sem, to je taky zázrak. Aspoň tady vyberu tu popelnici. No, jdeme. No, jako hodně tady potom koukáš na to. Ne, to potřebuji tady hore. Kudy? Jdu do přístavu? Jo. To by to šlo. A teď už to vypadá, že jdu dobře asi. Už to tak vypadá. Potřebuji totiž... No já to sundám, ne? Ty vole, já mu vlezu přímo do toho. Když potřebuju, tak to musím ukryt. Tam je totiž někde ten jeden týpek, který já potřebuji zabít. Ne, nepotřebuji zabít, já potřebuji... Ty vole! Přišel jsem do kotel, no, věcí. Ne, já nechci zachraňovat občana. Potřebuji se dostat tam.
This is Braille. I need someone who can read this.
Okay. No dobrý, tak já tady zachráním člověka. A pak půjdeme na toho.
You won't get me here! Get out! What are you people, huh? Come on! And I will show you how a wet boot does business!
Dobrý. Tak, člověka jsem zachránil, tím pádem jsem si tady otevřel zkratku. To tak vypadá.
Are you all right, sir? What are you doing in a place like this?
I'm not sure that's any of your business.
I hope you realize that staying here will put your life at great risk.
Pah! I'm not afraid of these guards of Priwen, or whatever these thugs call themselves. I can still kick some respect into those youngsters.
I wasn't specifically referring to them, but are you really after these men? Why?
They took my boy! I've had no news since he joined that crazy gang. So I decided to come and find him myself, to get some answers.
I see. But as I said, your life is at risk if you stay here. And I'm not referring to the gangs either. You should leave, sir.
Well, this part of town used to be nicer, let's say. Perhaps you're right. This isn't the best way to save Andrew.
Tak jo, zachránil jsem občana. A já bych možná zkusil tu dvousečnou zbraň, mě docela zajímá, jak by mi to smíšlo tady s tím. Takže to musíš mít jako obě. A teď potřebuji, co je tady? Takže to tady vyberu. Stříbrná zrcadla. Já prodávat nepotřebuji, ale chci vědět, co to je. A hlavně já se chci dostat do prdele tam tomu týpkovi, tyjo. Krvavý dopis.
There is a name engraved under the blood on the back of the case. Jack Gillingham. Maybe I should return this watch to his family.
Ty krása, vole, teď začíná být docela jako... To drsný. Ale fajn, takže my teď půjdeme zpátky. Budeme zachránit tam, budeme na toho opilce tam, já potřebuji jednoho toho opilce tam vyléčit. V jedné hospodě. Jo, já nevím, jestli to bylo směrem tudy. Jo. Kde je ta hospoda? Ty vole. To bylo někde tady, jo? Ne, tady jsou úplně nějaký nový. Já nepotřebuji. Hej kámo, tak tohle to je docela jako drsný. Jdu. Já někde budu mít už tam. Vycházím jako píča, ale nepotřebuji tu hospodu, kde jsem předtím byl. Asi nebude tady. No, tamhle to svítí, hele, už to vidím. Ta hospoda je tady, no jasný. Tady, kde je ten opilec? Tady. No jasně.
Good evening, sir. Whatever. Don't you recognize
Už to mám.
We met a few nights ago.
Don't take it personally. I spent a lot of energy forgetting what I did the night before.
Yes, you had definitely drunk too much then as well. I'm Dr. Jonathan Reed.
I'm Dyson Delaney. I'll try to remember you. This time.
Inebriation aside, do you need medical help?
Yes. I feel sicker than usual these days.
Take this, then. And perhaps you could try to slow down the alcohol intake, too.
Hey, Doc, you don't really want me to stop the only remedy I can afford.
Máte něco novýho?
What do you do for a living, Mr. Delaney?
I drink. I drink in the morning and at noon. I drink at night, and then I drink some more.
Why do you drink so much?
Maybe it's because I prefer dying slowly. Death can be so abrupt. Personally, I like to see mine coming at my own pace.
You sound very sad, sir.
That's because I am, Doc.
Don't you work at all?
I'd love to, but I don't have the time. Didn't I tell you? Drink in the morning and at noon. I drink at night.
Is there anything in particular that you like about this part of town? Except for the cheap drinks, I mean.
How dare you say such a thing? I love this neighborhood. So friendly. So joyful.
No reason at all to rejoice, then? Life is hopeless and then we die, is that it?
Let me tell you a story.
All right. Go on.
A few years ago,
When I
Ježiš, to
believed a
byl
resolute
příběh.
man could change things around here for good,
2000
a
let.
tragedy occurred nearby.
What kind of tragedy?
It was a bomb. Bomb that exploded and killed many people. Metal and blood everywhere. Shouts, fire, broken window of the shoe shop, the torn street light.
You lost people you loved that day, didn't you?
I've lost everything. But you know what the worst part is? I don't even remember where it happened.
Ježišmarja.
I've drunk so much to forget it.
Jo,
And now I
chlastal se
can't
do
remember
bytek.
where it was. I can't pay my homage to the dead.
I'm sorry, Mr. Delaney.
It's okay. If you ever find the place, just leave a flower for me there. Even if you tell me where it is.
Hej, tady je takových úkolů, co musíš dělat. Jo,
Is
to je
there anything in
neuvěřitelný.
particular that you like about this part of town?
To je jako to
Except
se
for
úplně
the cheap
štěpí
drinks.
jak svině. ta
How
hra.
dare you say such a thing? I love this neighborhood. So friendly. So joyful.
No reason at all to rejoice, then? Life is hopeless and then we die, is that it?
Let me tell you a story.
Another time, perhaps. I'm not sure I want to hear another sad story. Is there anything...
How dare...
Why are you...
Sinister.
Jo, dobrý, dobrý. Až to budu trošku přeskakovat, protože už je to fakt jako dlouhý. Měl jste s tím, když jste byl
Surely
mladší.
you must have had dreams and expectations when you were young, like everybody else.
Sure. I wanted things to change. To really change. And to change for good. The bigger the dream, the harder the fall.
Sounds like you were an idealist.
Jako musím říct, že tady ty dialogy hrajou velkou
No,
jako část té hry, ty
I was
vado.
an
A jako
anarchist and I
docela
believed that
jako
exclusive
zdržujou,
property is a
no, ty
robbery
vole,
in nature.
jakože,
I wanted a new world to rise from the ashes, Dr. Reed.
jako pomůže ti to hrozně v té hře, to jako jo. Ale hrozně to zdržuje. Jo, tady tu musím najít, tam, ta tady má, jak se jmenuje. Enid, tuhle tu musíme najít ještě. Já potřebuju jí dát ten dopis. A je taky nemocná.
Do you really think the world is that bad?
No, I believe we all can choose to make it better. But most of us are too weak, too corrupt and too guilty. I failed for sure, but others will come.
A už je to všechno snad.
I want to know more about your past as an anarchist, Dyson.
I'm still an anarchist, Doctor. Make no
Anarchista.
mistake. I just reject violence as a
Je to
tool
doma
to
od
change the world,
anarchistů
unlike my
ožralýho. Ale
comrades.
jak se motá furt.
Do you still see your comrades, then? Even if you don't agree with their methods anymore, I mean.
No. I hope they'll come to share my point of view one day. I'll raise my glass to that splendid idea.
Do you believe in a bloodless revolution, then?
Ty
I
vole,
do not believe
ale
in much
šob,
anymore,
hoši.
Doctor. But I'll admit I like your idea of peaceful change. I like it a lot.
Jako musím říct, že jako fakticky jako léčit to město je hrozně těžký. Ne jakoby...
Goodbye, Mr. Delaney.
Hlavně v tom, že prostě musíš hrozně věcí jako s nima řešit. A když už jsem tady, vlastně ne, tak dobrý, dobrý. Tak. Takže tohle to už nepotřebuji. Jo, počkej, já si tady ještě... Ale počkej, to nebylo předtím otevřený. Aha, jasně. Předtím nebylo otevřený tady. Vidíš to? Super. No, paráda. A tady taky nic není. Jo, je tady, počkej, tady tohle. Jasně. A tady už nic není. Super, takže dolů, pryč, teďko do sklíše. A pak budeme najít... No!
Čau. Ale sedíš u počítače nebo ne?
Jo, streamuju.
Aha, tak to nic. Ne, já jsem chtěl to vyjistit, protože já jsem si zapomněl PlayStation a já mám normálně ten, ne? Jak se to jmenuje? Chat, ne?
No.
A ty vole, já prostě nevím, jak tam mám zmínit region, protože já tam mám Anglii, viď?
Jo, takhle. No, tak to nevím, no.
To se tady na ten účet vyseru a založím úplně novej. A což asi bude asi nejlepší, viď?
Asi jo.
No.
Asi jo.
No, a udělám úplně novej ten, no, účet. Bude asi nejlepší. No. Protože jinak to nevidím, protože já nevím, jestli tam jde zmínit region.
To já nevím, to chceš po mně už hodně.
No, to budu muset to, no, v případě plynu na počítač a zkusím to, no. No, jak. To uvidím, ale já to teďka jenom tak zkouším, ale jako já to stejně vidím tak to a ti ho asi dám, protože jako mě zbytečný. Víš co, hele, už jsou tady, tak čau zatím.
Čau.
Čau.
Tak. Takže tady nemůžu nic. Jo, tak jo. To mám. 12 expů. Tak, mapa. Tady si... A teďka já potřebuji najít tu ženskou, která je nemocná. Ne. Ne. Jo. Je někde možnost, kde ji jako najdu? To asi nebude, co? Tohle je hrozně zdlouhavý. Enid Gillahamová, ty vole, tak kde si? Nějaký dopis. Do toho jsem tady potkal toho týpka. On tady střílí jak idiot, ne? A teďka i on se mi ztratil, tamhle.
Good evening, sir.
Who the fuck are you? Don't you see I'm busy here?
Dr. Jonathan Reed, that's who I am. And who are you?
Ah, some fancy gentleman we've got here. Clear off. We don't want strangers on our streets.
So you won't tell me your name, then?
The name is Booth Digby. Maybe I'll ask my boys to break one or two of your bones, just so you remember it.
To úplně nepotřebuju, ty jsi zdravý.
Are you some kind of vigilante patrolling these streets at night?
Something like that, but the police aren't in charge here. We are, see?
So you're a concerned criminal, is that it?
Using funny jokes about me and my boys, are you? Fuck. You must have some balls.
I saw many men like you during the war, Mr. Digby. Greedy little cockroaches who feed on despair.
I could kill you for saying that. But, nah. You've been a soldier. I can respect that.
So, tell me about your gang, then.
What? Have you got a death wish? You really want me to answer that?
Well, yes. You seem so proud of your status. Why not tell me who you're working for?
Oi! I'm the boss, all right? The Wet Boot Boys work for me. All of them. Situation round here is better than other districts because of us. Because of me.
What can you tell me about this part of town?
Things ain't that bad, thanks to us. We give people what they need, and we control this borough.
Well, you're not doing a very good job. People are still dying here like everywhere else.
Yeah, well, we can't be everywhere all the time. And Edwina says if we can find more guns, we could be more efficient.
More efficient? Really? You should probably tell Edwina that guns are useless against diseases and infections.
Incredible. You know what? You're lucky she can't hear you right now. She's more smart than patient. My sweet queen of the docks.
Královna přístavu, no to úplně nepotřebuji, ale jakože... Edwina Coxová.
I know you're looking for an honest job, Booth. You're tired of this criminal life, aren't you?
It's just an idea. Edwina loves to run things so much. You can never really leave the gang. Wet boys for life, you know.
Goodbye, Mr. Digby.
No, ale já tohodle nepotřebuju. Jo, to je tady Edwina, co to řídí.
Good evening, miss. I am Dr. Reed. May I ask you a few questions?
Who are you? What do you want?
As I just told you, I'm a doctor. From the Pembroke Hospital, actually.
The Pembroke Hospital, you say? I ain't paying any bill left by Clay.
I'm not here to collect payment, Miss...
Miss Edwina Cox. So what do you want then? Fancy buying something from me, maybe?
What can you tell me about your work?
I'm a businesswoman. I buy and sell things, and I send my wet boot boys after anyone who don't play nice with me.
Gang member and shopkeeper. Can't be easy running double shifts.
If you're interested, I may find use of a doctor who can freely walk across the city, you know.
I'm not interested in a career in the criminal underworld, Miss Cox.
Fair enough. Stay away from us then, if you don't want to get hurt, or worse.
Since my return from the war, I don't feel that concerned by threats, knives, or even bullets, if you must know.
That's exactly what that stupid trade unionist claimed after he attacked one of us. Booth and I reminded him a bullet beats words every time.
You're quite blunt, aren't you?
I like people who know what they want and say what they think. This is a time of great opportunity for those ready to embrace their destiny.
What can you tell me about this part of town?
You can't trust anyone around here. As soon as you lower your guard, you can be sure some arsehole will take advantage of you.
Really? Don't you think that's a little bit excessive?
Bastards, all of them. This region only responds to violence and threats.
You sound like you're thinking of somebody in particular.
Take the gravediggers of Southwark. They must pay me every week, but it looks like they forgot who gave them permission to steal from the dead.
Looting corpses in a mass grave. That is a new low.
Whatever. Hey, since you're a doctor and all, maybe you can access that forbidden area and remind those bastards what they owe.
Zase vyšetřování, ty vole.
Booth Digby looks at you with love-struck eyes. Tell me, Edwina, is the feeling mutual?
You have no idea how refreshing it can be for a woman to receive all the pleasure she needs. For once.
I'll take your word for it.
What is it, Doctor? A woman's not supposed to talk about these things.
Behind all your crude words and your attitude, I sense romance and a soft heart, Miss Cox.
Romance? I have no time for such rubbish. I use Booth like I use everyone else.
Do píči.
Tell me about the man you and Booth killed, Edwina.
The bastard killed one of us and received retribution. There's nothing else to say.
What happened exactly?
I don't know, and I don't care. One of ours was killed by that communist bastard, but he didn't brag for long.
So you have no idea what really happened, but you executed him anyway.
No one messes with the wet boot boys, Doctor. This is our territory, and this is our law.
And your conscience is clear. You kill without hesitation.
Violence is an efficient tool, Dr. Reed, when used properly.
So you decide who lives and who dies, just like that.
Yes, Doctor. Just like that. I'm not saying it's fair. I'm saying it's my way of dealing with troublemakers.
Can I see what you have to sell?
As long as you have money, I'll show you all I have.
Dobrý, ale já potřebuji najít tu ženskou. Tady jsou ožralí. Tam už jsem byl. Ne, to je tady. Taky nechci. To taky nepotřebuju. Potřebuji tu jednu. Tam může být kdekoliv, tady můžu hledat doskonální světa, tyvo. Tady jsem byl.
I cannot enter.
Třeba potřebuji tam tu jednu jedinou.
Good evening, madam. I'm Dr. Reed. Could I come in?
Why? What do you want?
I work at the Pembroke Hospital. I'm investigating the flu epidemic in this area.
Oh, the Spanish flu. Well, that's quite liberal of you, Doctor. But this is no time to be knocking at people's doors.
I'll leave you then. Good night.
Dobrý. Ale já nevím, kde to je, takže... Já nevím, kde je ta, co tady marodí, tyjo. Tady ten... Nebo ne ta, co marodí, ale to, co já potřebuji. Tady prostě asi nebydlí, ty vole, nebo já nevím. Čo? Tady budu hledat doskonální světa, ty vole. To je ženská bydlí, ty vole. Jí potřebuji dát ten dopis, ty vole. No nic, no, tak počkej, tak já tady prostě pokecám s nějakýma těma a uvidíme, kam se dostaneme. Já ji potřebuji docela najít, jako borku.
Good evening, sir.
Good evening. Why must it always be a good evening?
I was just being polite. I'm Dr. Reed. I'd like to ask you some questions, if I may.
Don't like questions. Or doctors. And the name is Seymour Fishburne, if you must know.
Já nemám lék na nachlazení. To jsem zaprdel.
What can you tell me about this part of town?
A shithole filled with maggots. Liars and thieves, all of them.
Are you thinking about someone in particular?
No. Hate them all. Especially these petty, whining little shitbag beggars.
Is there no one who deserves your leniency, then?
Well, Tom from our local is somewhat of a decent bloke. At least, unlike most maggots, he knows how to listen without opening his trap.
What's your occupation?
I take care of my mum. It's what I do. She's the only good thing in my life. Even though I don't treat her so good.
You seem upset. Is something bothering you?
I lost the necklace I bought her. I'm a fucking idiot. A worthless idiot.
Sometimes it's hard to be a good son.
I just want her to smile. No, I was thankful for her patience, appreciated like... God knows she deserves it.
Tak všechno.
Goodbye, Mr. Fishburne.
Tak to jsem nic nevyřešil teda. Jako to jsem to tady teda moc nevyřešil. Edwina je tady. To taky nepotřebuji. Ale tamhle tady ten pičoval.
You again. What do you want?
Tell me about the man you killed, Booth. What happened?
One of us had been killed, so we had to retaliate. That's the whole story.
There has to be more to it than that.
No, really, one of us got killed, so the killer had to die. That's how things have always been done round here. No one gives a shit.
Are you so heartless that you could pull the trigger and kill someone without even blinking?
Have you looked around recently? Do you really think one more body will make a difference?
To asi jako ne.
Goodbye, Mr. Digby.
Ale já potřebuji najít jiný ještě.
It's locked.
Potřebuji najít někoho jinýho. A ty vole, jako hledat je tady. To je vole. Tady budu asi dlouho hledat ty lidi. Tady nikdo není. Tady je co?
I cannot enter.
Increase panel. Tato část je projitá, tady není. Jsem prošel. Já potřebuji najít teďka teda, takže bych šel. Tady se dostanu zpátky. A se podívám, tady je tahle ta hvězda severu. Máme tudy. Tady jsou ty hospodský frajeři. Jasný. Tady je ta babča. A tady jinak nikdo není. Tady taky ne, tady taky ne. Je to báby. Takhle obejdeme, já potřebuji najít toho jedno.
It's locked, all right.
No, tady je taky nějaký týpek.
Hello,
Potřebuji najít tu ženskou.
Hello. Good evening.
Did I scare you? You have nothing to fear from me.
No, it's just that people prefer to avoid me.
Well, I won't. I'm a doctor.
My name is Rufus, sir. Rufus Kingsbury.
Do you need help?
A real doctor caring about me. That's a first. I feel like a real person.
A real doctor treats everyone the same, Rufus.
I don't know what to say. Thank you, sir. Thank you.
What can you tell me about this region?
Najít tu jednu ženskou.
It's all about staying out of trouble. But since most people prefer to avoid me, it's pretty easy.
Why do people avoid you?
They call me Rufus the Curse. Around here, I'm a bit of a bad luck charm.
Have you ever thought about leaving?
Where else would I go? At least I know these streets and some people around here. This is my city, for better or worse.
What do you do around here, Rufus?
I listen to the news on the docks, sir. And I smile at those kind enough to spare me a bob.
Do you have a job?
It's hard to work, what with my head and all. Since I was a boy, I've always had trouble remembering what I do and why I do it.
What do people say about this place?
Things have been tense between the wet boot boys and the communists. They both feel they should run the docks.
Are you alone? Where is your family?
I don't have any. My parents are dead.
So you have no home? You're sleeping rough.
No. I mean, yes. I live on the streets. I have no home.
This city has abandoned so many of its children. It's tragic.
Well, I've known worse. I'm not all alone. I have Mrs. Fishburne. She's been very kind to me.
Why do you think she's so considerate?
I can't say, sir. I guess she's a good soul. Sometimes it's like she replaces the mother I lost, even if we're not related.
Jo, to je ta babča, no.
So long, Rufus. Be careful. Take care.
Dobrý, jak ty sociální vazby už tady tak nějak vím, ale potřebuji najít tu ženskou, ty vole. No. Tady potřebuji dát ten dopis, že jo. A kdybych jí mohl někdy aspoň to, kdybych jí mohl jakože... Kdybych jí mohl... Někde jako najít, tady někoho hledat, to je fakt vtipný. No, tady jsme byli, to ten začátek. Já se kouknu, jestli už tady nemám ten klíčkový truhle.
From Seymour to my beloved mother Stella. Fishburne. Sneaky bastard. It's locked.
A našel jsem náhrdelník, ale... Nevím, patří komu, kurva? Zase. Prdele. Jasný náhrdelník, už modlený odkrát s malým určitým psaným popiskem. Zakrvácený náhrdelník. Jo, ten, ty vole, kdo měl ten zakrvácený náhrdelník, ty vole, do hajzlu. Nikdo ho ztratil. Jo, tady ten, počkej, ten ho ztratil.
Good evening, Mr. Fishburne.
Yeah.
I have retrieved the gift for your mother, sir.
Great. Give it here then and take this for your trouble.
I also found the corpses. The ones under which you left the necklace, Mr. Fishburne.
Ah, so that's where I left it. I can be a bit stupid sometimes.
As a man of science, I'd like to try to understand why you killed those people.
Why does there need to be a reason? They were just there. It happened. That's all.
You're not a mindless animal, Seymour. Surely you have something to say about these murders. Speak up and I will listen without judgment.
Could be right, Dr. Reed. Maybe it'll do some good to confide in a gentleman like you. You being educated and all.
Tell me about your victims, Seymour. Who were they? Why them? Was there a link?
Why should there be? They just kept getting on my nerves at the worst times, that's all.
How many? How many victims?
It's not like I keep records. It happens when it happens.
You feel nothing, do you? No empathy for your victims at all?
You seem pretty calm yourself, don't you?
We're not talking about me.
That right? Well, our calm's the only thing we have in common then.
Did you take pleasure in killing them, Seymour? All those people, all those lives extinguished.
I take no pleasure from it. Just gives me peace. Stills the anger. For a time.
This rage you feel, Have you ever been able to control it? Resist it?
I tried. For my mum, I tried for her. Telling the truth made me feel better. For a while.
Don't you think you should seek help? Talk to someone you trust, someone who cares about you.
No. And don't dare speak about me to your colleagues either. Keep your mouth shut tight. Especially about my mum.
Why is your mother protecting you, Seymour?
I'm her son. She's the only one who knows me. Sometimes I think she knows me better than I know myself.
I understand you love her, but can't you see the awful situation you've put her in?
Do you think my mum would have a better life if I were dead? She seems so sad to know me sometimes.
I don't believe death is the appropriate sentence for murder. Not in a civilized society. But the last word has to remain with the law.
There is no law around here. No justice to be found. In these parts, revenge is the only answer.
Goodbye, Mr. Fishburne.
No, já prostě potřebuji najít tu jednu ženskou. Výhralové. Je tady ta, tu nepotřebuju. A tady ta taky nepotřebuju. To se nejde mohle dokonat. No nic, já půjdu asi zpátky do té nemocnice. A co já přemýšlím, že budu... To je obchodní. Ale ona tady ta ženská nikde prostě není, ty vole. To je ten problém.
Good evening, madam. It's Dr. Reed again. May I come in?
You best come back in the morning, Doctor.
I'll leave you then. Good night.
No počkej, já se tady podívám. Ještě. No, ten přístav je docela veliký. Já se podívám tady rovně. Tam je ta ženská není. Moc se tam velký přístav. Jsem to tady ten přístav takhle nějak jakože obejít. Takže já fakt ji potřebuji najít. Když ji asi jako nenajdu, tyjo. Já vůbec jsou v pohodě, ty jdou bokem, ale... A ta ženská tady prostě není, ty vole. Ty hledám a není tady. Může byl jeden člen. To jsou zase tady. Já nevím, no, kde by mohla ještě být. Výstavu není, to se kouká. jsou akorát peníze. Tady jsem byl. Tady nic. Mám prostě jednoho člověka, který tady prostě není. Tady ta. No tady prostě není, no. Prostě tady není.
To every night, a darkness.
To je tady ten klučina. Dobrý. No jako není prostě, no. No a západní přístav tam není, že jo. Ne v tom klasickém přístavu. Tady. Ale nevím, za boha. Počkej, v tom západním přístavě taky někde nemoc, ne? A tuším, kde bych ji měl hledat, jako. To je ta ženská. To je furt dokola. No nic, jdu zpátky, jako nebudem to řešit. Je to lidi, co já tady potřebuji, tak tady nejsem. Je tady tam. Toho, co já prostě hledám, tak... Ženskou, co já hledám, tak tady prostě není, no.
Without the wet boots keeping things straight, these parts will
My
be
zatím ji
running.
neumím najít, takže... Budeme řešit, tady nestě. Zpátky.
Opium is one of the main ingredients of Strickland's medication. Never a good move.
Okay. No to si bodně, víš? Jak si dáš to? Sám, když se chceš uzdravit. Dobrý, já jdu zpátky, no, asi teda.
It's locked. I cannot enter. It's locked.
Hry je to nahoře, že jo? Klikneme hry. Neviděl, že se může. Čemu mi to je? No, asi nevím. Ne, domárnice ne. Jde na druhou stranu. Já jsem zapomněl, jak já můžu použít tu vlastní krev na to svoje vyléčení. To jsem nějak zapomněl. Tak, každopádně, půjdem nahoru. Dáme se dohromady. Trochu levelu. A pak dáme... Počkej, to fakt nic nemůžu dát. Tak, dáme levý, tady doplníme munici. Nevím třeba. Ale každopádně jako asi pojedu bombitkovej rano, no. Bych to taky dělal. Tady bychom si dali. Ten drakomor je dobrý. A dal bych si tady ten fullzbrok. To je docela dobrá. A mě je pak můžu je pak vysosat. Takže dobrý. Tak. Takže. Kousníky máme. První level, tohle taky máme. Tohle taky máme. Já jsem chtěl tohleto, že? Yes. Jsou vlastní krv využité v okamžitém vyléčení normálního poškození, jestli to potřebuji. Máme hned level 9. Jo. Okay. Okay. Tak tady z toho udělám asi jenom tohleto. 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 Tak tady z toho uděl Jsme na levelu 9. Tady se to trošku... Pilot error, co je? Do prdele. Jak jako pilot error, vole? Já se prdel za mě teďka. Mně se drbla hra. Jakože úplně. Ha! To je dobrý. Aspoň se mi to uložilo, tyjo. No, tak to zapnem znova, že je to úplně jednoduchý. Jo, dobrý, já vím. Tak, moje drahé. Měl bych mít level 9. Doufám teda. Jo, level 9. Jo, to je na tom, na LBčku je autofágie, jasně. Chápu. Takže pokycat hry, je.
It's locked, all right.
Spare your obedient slave.
Teď ty dva pečou spolu.
Simpletons, these nurses. Bred with no respect. What is this? Who are you? Get out of my room.
There's no need for alarm, madam. I'm Dr. Reed, the new surgeon.
Preposterous. Dr. Reed, you say? I don't want some bumbling intern. Where's Dr. Swansea?
Please, calm down, madam. I assure you that I am highly qualified. I'm just back from war duty.
How brave. Threatening an old defenseless woman. You know how long I've been a patient here? You've picked the wrong fight. I'm Harriet Jones.
Harriet Jones? Indeed. I've been meaning to have a chat with you. You know what goes on here better than any other patient, I gather.
Oh, better than any patient, nurse or doctor. I've seen so many vile undertakings.
I heard there have been some despicable goings-on. Was there a case of blackmail?
Blackmail? Wait. You're investigating something. This isn't a social call. One of those incompetent cunts slit a poor sod's vein.
If I didn't know better, Miss Jones, I'd be inclined to say you enjoy this type of idle gossip.
God's honest truth, Doctor. It's just the way it is here. Most of these bitches would let you freeze to death before getting you a blanket.
I assure you, madam, this is not an investigation into a possible medical error.
Debauchery, then? Nurses Crane, Hawkins, Brannigans, whores, all of them. They can't keep their legs shut. I've seen them scratching slutty sores.
Really? Well, if you have irrefutable proof, I'll not have the staff behaving in such a manner here.
This is your business, Doctor, not mine. But I swear swear one of the nurses is cavorting with some man on hospital hours.
Thank you for your time, Miss Jones. You've given me something to go on. See you on the next round.
The patients and staff might know something. I'll start my investigation with them.
Pippa Hawkins, aby se mi
Good
našel.
evening, Nurse Hawkins.
Good evening, Dr. Reed.
What can you tell me about the strange man visiting one of the nurses during her shift?
Let me guess. You spoke with that old shrew, Harriet Jones. Do not pay attention to her, Doctor. She's full of fanciful tales.
No matter how you feel about her, Miss Jones deserves our help.
Who says I don't care for her? Hate is what keeps that old crone alive.
She could have been telling the truth about the mysterious man.
That old witch will end up in hell soon enough. Who cares if a nurse finds some happiness where she can?
Goodbye, Nurse Hawkins.
Dorothy Craneová.
Time has lost its effect on me.
Hawkins.
But the suffering continues.
To všichni venku, podle mě. Tak já budu muset ven, podle mého. Podle mého budu muset ven. Tak vypadá. To bude tady ta určitě.
Good evening, nurse. I'm Dr. Jonathan Reed, the new surgeon here at the Pembroke.
Dr. Swansea has already told us about you, sir. I'm Nurse Gwyneth Brannigan. Welcome to the Pembroke Hospital.
Did he really? It's a good thing I wasn't hoping to keep a low profile.
All members of staff have already read about your new blood transfusion technique. Dr. Swansea made sure of that.
I see. Well, I'm a little surprised, but I suppose I'll just have to deal with this unexpected notoriety.
You must know, blood transfusions are Dr. Swansea's primary subject of research. He is convinced it is the future.
Have you seen a strange man visiting any of the nurses here?
I've never heard of such a thing, Doctor.
How are things here?
Not good, to say the least. We're struggling against an invisible enemy, more lethal than any bullet from a gun. It's hard, Doctor.
An invisible enemy? Quite a poetic term for a disease, especially from a nurse.
Sorry, Doctor. These last few weeks have been exhausting. We could all do with a good night's sleep.
Do you think this hospital can survive the epidemic?
We are all volunteers here, and we're trying to hold fast, but how do we beat an invisible killer? Some nurses have already resigned.
I'm not familiar with all the staff yet. Perhaps you could help me.
Brilliant professionals, most of them. Dr. Swansea has a gift for recruiting talent.
Most of them. Is there a problem I should know about, nurse?
It would be inappropriate for me to speak ill of a colleague.
Is there anyone that stands out?
Well, I have never met someone as dedicated as Dr. Tippett's. He should be a standard for us all here. If only he were younger.
Why should his age be a problem?
I guess it's fair to say he's always pushing himself to the limits. He just doesn't know when to stop and get some rest.
Nurse Brannigan, if you do know something, please tell me. Anything you say will be held in confidence.
No. I may disagree with some conduct, but in the end, everybody is doing their best.
Do you know if any of the hospital staff have criminal backgrounds?
The people who work here all come from very different backgrounds, Doctor. Just like the patients.
Goodbye, nurse. Call me if you need assistance.
Nice. Dorothy Crane, ty vole, Dorothy Crane je kde? Jo. Oh, doktor Tipper, počkej.
Good evening, sir.
So it is true. The famous Dr. Reed has joined us. I can't think of any better news during these terrible times.
Do we know each other?
Actually, yes. We met once before, at the Rockefeller University in New York.
Dr. Tippett, yes, I remember. I was assisting Professor Carell in his research about coronary bypasses. He had nothing but praise for you.
He was also very confident about your future. And look at you now. Eminent surgeon and blood transfusion specialist.
Have you heard of any underhand dealings going on in this hospital?
I have no time for such triviality, my dear colleague. We're here to save lives.
You're exhausting yourself, Corcoran. Maybe you should think about preserving your strength.
No, we must keep on healing all those poor souls. We are the last rampart before chaos. Once more unto the breach.
Nurse Brannigan is worried about you, Doctor.
She should not have told you that. I will have a word with her.
You don't have to blame her for her honesty.
I'm not that kind of man, my dear Jonathan. Actually, Nurse Brannigan's opinion is the only one I may listen to.
What is the Pembroke Hospital situation? And please, speak freely.
This hospital is not exactly the best of London. I'm sure you are used to working in a better environment.
It's more than enough. In any case, the personnel of a hospital are much more important to me than the building.
Don't be misled by appearances, Dr. Reed. This hospital does not lack talented people. It just lacks hope.
What can you tell me about the staff in the hospital?
Some are really good, and others are not so good. But during this troubled period, there is no time for slander. I prefer to focus on the positive character traits.
Tell me more about cherished people, then.
Nurse Brannigan is a pearl. She is the most helpful and dedicated nurse I've ever worked with. A clever and cheerful woman.
You really seem to admire her skills.
I'll go even further. If she was a man, she would be a damn fine practitioner.
Any opinion about the management?
I don't always agree with Dr. Swansea's reserve, but I must admit he does all he can to keep this facility running during this crisis.
Ah, yes, the burden of command. I was fed up with this concept while serving as a medical officer.
Don't get me wrong. Swansea's a good administrator. I just wish he would get out of his office down again.
Goodbye, Dr. Tippett.
You're sure you don't come back with me?
Nah, I ought to see someone at the hospital.
Be careful. You look so bad they may keep you as a patient.
Fuck 'em. I don't like hospitals. Or doctors.
Well then, when you go back to Whitechapel, you may find this useful.
What is it?
A pass for a free medical exam by the best nurse available. Just read it.
I don't read well, but thank you, I guess.
Tak, dobrý. Jo, tohle. Já chci zjistit, co já ještě můžu. No počkej, tak já půjdu zpátky. Vyrecykluji. Vyrecykluji, co tam teďko mám. Tak budeme pokračovat. Tady to pomatená. Tak. Jo, tak z tohohle můžeš recyklovat takhle. Je plán. No, tak už mám léky. Dobrý, takže už mám léky.
So many deaths. But the suffering continues. And what of my own life?
Tak, Karen.
He's locked the door behind him. I need to find another way to follow him. This man has been savagely attacked and dragged to the floor.
je to hodně velký. No, tady je to...
Are you injured?
Tak, našli jsme dalšího.
I need to get out.
I'm Dr. Reed, and I'd be glad to help you, but you must calm down first. Please, take a deep breath and tell me your name.
Okay. I'm Oswald Thatcher. Please, I need to get out.
All right, Mr. Thatcher, you're safe now. Do you think you can reach the street by yourself?
Yes, I do.
Good. Now leave this place and enjoy the cool night air. It's quite invigorating. I'm sure you'll feel better if you do.
Lék na bolesti hlavy zase nemáme. Já fakt nemám lék na bolesti hlavy, jo. To není neříkejte, jo. Takže jo, ještě nemám lék na bolesti hlavy. Já bych to tady asi změnil na brokovnici, protože... Protože se docela bojím, co tady bude. Takže si vezmeme broku. A uvidíme, co se bude dít. Ale ty jsou v pohodě tady, ty. To není nic hroznýho. Kladba draka, měl být asi kladba draka, ale dobře. Náboje, jasně. Jo, ty vole, já jsem měl jít ještě tam tudy. Já si myslím, že tady je boss zrovna. Vole.
What sort of creature is this?
Here's what's left of him. Not a lot to check, but I should anyway.
Kouka sestry Craneové. Tak
Some voucher for a free check-up
tušíme
in
to, co
Whitechapel.
frajerovi stalo.
What is Nurse Crane up to? I really must find her.
Jasně. Takže já teď si jenom změním zpátky na klasickou bombitku tady. To je všechno, nic to není. Tak. Tady. Asi zpátky. No, tak asi zpátky. Vyřešili, takže můžeme zpět. Takže týpka jsem zachránil. Není peníze. Tak já se první půjdu vylepšit. Máme 1670 zkušeností, což je nejvyšší čas.
Good evening. Good evening, Doctor. Still trying to save lives?
Do you know that Nurse Hawkins is thinking of leaving the hospital?
That's not a surprise. We've talked about it already.
Does it not bother you?
Sometimes I think she may be right. We should run away while we can. Question is, where can we go? Where is it safe?
I'd like to see your goods.
Wise choice, Dr. Reed. A reliable gun is what everybody needs these days.
Yeah. Dáme levely. Pak budu rád do toho Whitechapelu, nebo tam musíme. Co, jaký podívat, tam vidím, co tam bude. A tam bude snad, tam myslím, že další boss. Nejsem si jistý. Tak. Koukneme, co tady, jestli tady máme něco zajímavého. Analýze nemáme nic, na rozebrání taky nic. Dobrý. Tak, dáme levely. Tak, tohle to mám, už je to autofágy, takže teďka bych zase vylepšil tělo. Takže zvýší vaše zdraví. To celé potřeboval. Tak, potřebujeme tady zvýší vaší výdrž, to bez toho by to také nešlo. Krev, ano. Kapacita krve. To beru. Velká žízeň. Vyšší absorpci krve při kousnutí boji, to taky potřebuju. Tak máme level 10 a kousnutí. Máme vyšší poškození způsobené v boji kousnutí. Yes. Takže pak můžu vlastně ve finále rovnou hryzat. Ultimátní útoky, to úplně jako asi nebudu používat. Tak. Naplněno. A jdeme teda do toho. Je tady někdo nemocný v té nemocnici? Je v nemocnici někdo nemocný? Jo, tady je, hele, osvat, ale jak na bolest hlavy nemám. Já to všim v pohodě, dobrý. Tak jdeme. V ostatní města budeme léčit za pochodu. To nebudeme nějak rotit. Tady už nic není, tady to vypadá, že nic není, ale tady něco je. Staňte se do Whitechapelu, no. Tak tady jsem trošku podlevlený jako lehce. Tady bych řekl, že jsem jako lehonce podlevlený. Ty vole. Tady jsem trošku víc podlevlený. Dobrý, nějaká ta munice. Voda. Dobrý, hele, krabice prášku, zase hodí. Čeká. Tady jsem ještě nebyl. Nějaký ty peníze.
I cannot enter.
Ty bych měl taky někoho zachránit, asi taky teda. No je týpek tady dole, ne? Dobrý, já jsem tady viděl někde něco, že bych měl mohl vzít, ale asi jsem to udělal. Je tady. Tady, hele,
What happened? Who are you?
It's all right, sir. You're safe now.
Oh, a fellow Englishman. Thank you, sir. For a moment, I thought those bloody heathens had killed me.
What are you doing here? This place is not safe.
Yeah, it's a cesspool, but it's mine. I came to collect some overdue rent, but those who still live here have gone completely bonkers.
You're very lucky to be alive.
Yeah, filthy immigrants. Fucking savages, every one of them. And now with this bloody fever, they're just animals.
You can find safety of sorts in Whitechapel. If you're quick and cautious, you'll be able to avoid the savages.
Já ho nemůžu vyšetřit, jo. Ok, vyšetřování úspěšné. A teď ho můžu léčit, nebo už ne? Dobrý. Láhev alkohol, ještě tady.
You had better return to White.
Safety.
Já nemůžu, nejde to. Dobrý. Tak, to bychom měli. Nebyl odemčený. A můžu odejít. asi teda tudy.
It's locked, all right.
To z druhé strany, jo. To znamená, že já budu muset jinudy. Musím se obejít.
Steady, boys! We've got one of them here!
Do prdele. Tak, to bychom měli. To bychom teda měli. Nasypáme teda rovně. Tak udělám tady vezmu ještě tohle. Díky, no, jdeme. Jdeme tudyma. Tady toho je, tady je to velký to. Ale asi jdu správně. Jo. Určitě jdu správně. Ty vole, teď se mi chce vypnout televize.
It's not a place for you, sir! It's a leech! Kill it! Fucking fast! Burning!
Ty vole. Ty vole, co to má? Hele, to bylo šmejda.
Whitechapel. This neighborhood is linked somehow to the kind Lady Ashbury's blackmail. First,
Let's find this Petrescu fellow.
No, to už nežije. Aha.
Fuck you all! Fuck it all! Stop it now, Albert, stop it!
Ty vole, jsou všichni mrtví, ty vole. Hele, tady mám úkoly.
I cannot enter.
Takový temnej Londýn, ty jo. A tady musím. To stejně nějak údajně není.
What do you want? Leave me alone.
Good evening, sir. I'm Dr. Reed. I'm looking for Nurse Dorothy Crane.
There is no Dorothy Crane here. Now goodbye.
I'm afraid this medical leaflet says the opposite, sir.
Really? Well, I'm afraid I'm going to close this door right now. Go bother someone else, Mr. Doctor.
To enter that house, I must discover who this man really is. Maybe I could start by observing what he's up to.
Vidíme, kam půjde.
A strange man was at the door with a pass for our medical facility. I refused him entry.
Darius, how could you know he didn't need our help?
His clothes were too finely tailored to be from Whitechapel.
Perhaps just a friend of that stray poet who is always about.
Richard Nethercott? No, not of the same cloth, this man. I suspect some machination from that journalist.
Clayton Darby. Is he still asking questions?
Yes. I saw him drifting around St. Mary's Church. I swear he is tracking me just downwind.
Oh.
I must talk to that journalist or the poet. They must know about Darius. Nearby the church they just mentioned.
To bude super, teď tady hledat ty obyvatele, to bude jako fakt výživé.
Come on, take a look. Don't be afraid. Welcome, sir. Please, take a browse of my wares.
I am Dr. Reed. I would like to ask you a few questions, if you don't mind.
Doctor? Interesting. I'm Barrett Lewis. Usually I don't have time to waste with talk, but at this hour of the night I can hardly refuse.
Have you heard of a nurse called Dorothy Crane?
Nurse Crane? So the bitch really is a nurse then? Always thought she was just some crafty foreigner, that one.
Ta štětka.
Yes, she's a nurse, and quite a good one. What did she do to gain such notoriety?
Dorothy Crane ain't even a real name. Something like Dorothea Craniu. Something like that. Came to England fleeing the war, I was told.
That doesn't explain why she irritates you so much.
Your precious Nurse Crane gives away medical supplies and prescriptions for free. I offered to sell it for a fair cut, but no. Miss Crane wanted to play the quiet saint.
No vidíš to, Craneová, jak jede?
How is business around here?
Business? I had no business. Between this racket, theft, and customers getting scared, I'm losing money every day.
I see. Sounds like you blame someone in particular for your situation.
It's no secret Joe Peterson spends his time harassing merchants. But with me, he's trying to put me out of business once and for all.
Co se děje? Dobrý, tak. Jasně.
As a merchant, you see Whitechapel every day. Have you noticed anything out of the ordinary recently?
Well, you mean besides the epidemic, the war, and all the usual crap? As long as I can remember, this part of town has been a bottomless pit, and no sign of the bottom yet.
Violence is
Tam
increasing.
přátelé hlad, to už je 11
A few
hodin,
nights ago,
přátelé.
some blokes jumped me. Came out of one of the condemned workshops. Fever, madness, something like that.
Where did this happen?
11 hodin.
Why did you go there?
In the closed workshops nearby. I worked there as an apprentice in better days. Now I only go to find trinkets or tools. Too bad I was mugged, though. There was good money in that little box of loot I lost.
Have you been hurt?
No, but that's only because I ran like hell. Those men were raving lunatics, I tell you. Not even able to speak anymore, just screaming.
To je všechno.
Right then.
Tak,
Show me what
teď co
you
máš
have.
za kšeft? Ale tohle zrovna se budu potřebovat. No tady z toho asi nic. Ne, to jsem ještě jinak nic. Tak, super, kámo. A tady je Joe. Ten kšeftuje s ním.
Excuse me, sir. I have a few questions for you.
Another journalist? I didn't answer the first one, so piss off!
I'm not a journalist, I'm a doctor.
A doctor, you say? It's quite a rare breed in this part of town.
Really? But still, here I am. Dr. Jonathan Reed, at your service.
I'm Joe Peterson to some, but Colossus Joe to most. And I
Cool.
don't remember asking for your service, sir.
A on je zdravý, tak je to dobrý.
Have you heard of a nurse named Dorothy Crane? She's a colleague of mine, and is supposed to live around here.
Dorothy Crane? Yeah, I know her. One of the few good souls who dare to help the sick around here.
Could you please tell me more about her?
She's a nice girl. Tries to help the migrants. I offered to give her a hand, but she said my reputation would attract too much attention.
Okay.
According to you, physicians are scarce in this part of town. Why is that?
Not familiar with this neighborhood, are you? I guess your fancy colleagues are too afraid of being stabbed in the back.
This part of town does have quite a reputation. Would you say it's justified?
Totally. Look at me, for instance. I always look my opponent in the eye before knocking him out.
May I ask what you do around here?
I do whatever I want, and sometimes even more. Now sod off.
How did you become the local bully everyone is afraid of, Joe?
There's no pride in roughing up poor bastards. But this is the only job I've found. And it pays well, too.
A job? So you're racketeering for someone else?
I got enlisted by the Wet Boot Boys, a gang from the docks.
Holinkáři, to je gang, ty vole. Holinkáři, přátelé.
You survive at any cost, even at the expense of others. Perhaps that's just the law of nature.
I don't care what you think, sir. I do what I have to do for my own reasons, and that's that.
I'm not sure Mr. Lewis would agree with your by all means necessary philosophy, sir.
Oh, do you really think he's the poor victim here? Barrett can be as sneaky as anyone. Long ago, I even called the bastard my best friend.
Takže já půjdu ještě za ním zpátky.
Goodbye, Mr. Peterson.
Takže já půjdu ještě tady za ním zpátky.
Fancy buying something, sir?
You never lose your focus, do you? Joe Peterson. He's the villain here, isn't he? But you seem to know each other.
I'd known Joe for years. I saw him box once or twice. He was a friend then. But these days, He's just another thug.
What can you tell me about Mr. Peterson? Besides his behavior toward you, obviously.
Colossus Joe was a decent boxer, good one even. But after his wife passed away, he found every excuse to stop training. Just wanted to pick fights with everyone.
It's never easy to find a new path in life, especially after the loss of a loved one. But crime is certainly not the best option.
We've all had some rough times, ain't we? But most of us don't use our fists to see us through.
Okay.
And no one has ever stood up to this thug.
Nobody would be fool enough to stand against a wet boot boy.
Goodbye for now, Mr. Lewis.
Tak, super. Aha, tady je další nějaký. Vypadá svatýho otce. Hele, já tady takhle všechny projdu.
Pay me a bottle and I'll be nasty. Don't be shy, handsome. What can Christina do for you?
Ježiši Maria, našli jsme šlápotu, přátelé.
But I'd like to ask you a few questions, if I may. I'm a doctor, Dr. Reed.
All right then, but be quick. Though I usually get paid when I open my mouth.
Do you need any assistance, Miss Popper?
It depends on the price of your medicine.
I am shocked that you would think I am that sort of man.
Forgive my suspicion. I'm so used to liars with good manners. Thank you, sir.
Je taková rozbitá, no.
Do you know Nurse Dorothy Crane from the Pembroke Hospital? Anything you can tell me about her would be helpful.
I don't know her, but I know her name is Dorothea Crăciunescu. She came from Romania like me and many others.
You seem to respect her.
Dorothea helps the sick people of Whitechapel. Everyone should respect that.
Tak to asi jo, no.
Christina, have you been examined? The epidemic is spreading fast in London, and you could be exposed, or expose others.
I don't like doctors or hospitals, but I don't like you asking questions.
Considering your line of work, I assure you it is only a matter of time before you have health issues.
If it is going to happen, it will happen. Right now, I need money. That's what's important.
To je ono, no.
You
Když
can
pak
put your own
potřebujete
life in
zničený
danger,
peníze,
that's
ty
your
vole.
decision. But what about
To je
your
prostě v
clients?
prdeli.
If you're contaminated, you will put them in danger too.
And you think that would worry me? If you knew the men I deal with, their health would not be what you'd worry about.
To má úplně na salámu.
Tell me about yourself.
Are you joking with me? People don't usually come to see me for conversation.
I have no interest in your work. I am, however, curious as to what led you into this career.
Short story. The war, exile, and England. This country is not especially welcoming. I've been refused many jobs because of where I am from. I had few options left.
I always thought I was the master of my own fate. But now I know we don't always have control over our lives. I don't judge you.
You know, this money is not only for me. I have good reasons to need this money quickly. But it is not your concern, Doctor.
Jo, týká, jestli potřebuješ money. Dobrý.
Goodbye, miss. Take care of yourself as best you can.
Tady je jeden kolega další. Já tady vemu všechny, protože...
Excuse me, sir. Are you familiar with this part of town? Name's Clayton Darby, reporter.
Sorry, I'm new to Whitechapel. But perhaps you could help me since you're a journalist. My name is Jonathan Reed.
Dr. Reed, the famous surgeon. I'll gladly help if I'm able, sir.
No vidíš.
Do you need assistance?
That would be nice of you, Doctor. Who knows what I may have caught during my investigation.
If you persist in investigating the most pox-ridden boroughs of London, you must accept the risks.
Thank you, sir.
I heard you're investigating an underground medical dispensary in Whitechapel. What do you know about it?
Not much, I'm afraid. They are wary of strangers, and I'm not really an acquaintance of theirs. Why do you care?
I'm afraid one of the nurses from the Pembroke Hospital may be involved with unsavory activities.
Ah, could it be Dorothy Crane?
Without a doubt, you are a damn fine journalist, Mr. Darby.
Dorothy Crane.
What do you know of her accomplice, a man named Darius?
I don't know much about the man. He's very cautious. Never goes out. Doesn't seem to have any friends or family.
He has no relatives at all?
No. Except for that strange man, a poet named Richard Nethercott, who sometimes comes by. Darius would never let him in.
Where can I find this Mr. Nethercott?
He spends most of his time lurking around Whitechapel, talking to himself or declaring verses. These days, you can usually find him behind the church.
He never goes out?
No. A few days ago, he unexpectedly did. I followed him, but it was just a ruse to keep me away from his house.
Really? How do you know?
He went to the nearest mailbox, but just before posting his letter, he ripped it up and threw it away.
What is a journalist doing in this borough after sunset?
He goes where none of his colleagues would dare to go, to inform the country.
So you risk your life to reveal the truth.
To je nekonečný.
I saw many reporters do the same during the war.
Whitechapel is the crucible of so many untold stories and tragedies. I want people to know them.
That's quite honorable of you. But is the public interested?
Not at all, sir. And that's why I'm an independent journalist, hoping to sell some stories.
Why are the newspapers keeping silent about the Spanish influenza? It's as though none of you care.
There's a war going on. People shouldn't be demoralized by news of deadly diseases.
If no one stops it, this epidemic could turn into a scourge. It may kill more people than the war itself.
Yes, this is another kind of war, but just as deadly. History will judge us all for what we did and what we did not.
Have you any idea of the danger you face in these streets at night?
I've had to run and hide more than once from frenzied mobs incensed by the fever. Do you think the flu is really responsible for this, Doctor?
I must confess, some of my rational views have been shaken by recent events.
I'll remember to stay away from the district's roughest streets then.
Christina Popper claims she sells her body because she can't find any other work. Do you believe her?
Of course I do. Her story is exactly what I want my readers to understand. We live in an intolerant and divided nation.
Do you think things will ever change, Mr. Darby?
I believe the situation can only improve. And now that women can vote, I'm convinced things will change.
Goodbye, Mr. Darby. Farewell.
Krása. Jo, tady je svatý otec.
Forgive my interruption.
Do not apologize, my son. Father Tobias Whitaker is always happy to teach mortals about the incoming Armageddon.
I am Dr. Jonathan Reed, and I just have a few questions.
A scientist? You are much more lost than I thought, my son.
Do you know Nurse Dorothy Crane from the Pembroke Hospital? I'd like to know more about her.
I don't like the liberal ideas of nurses, but I especially abhor that Nurse Crane you mentioned.
No.
Čau, co budeš dělat?
So
Já
you're not
nevím
exactly a fan
proč.
of Florence Nightingale's work.
Ale jestli od toho, tak
But nurses are essential for modern healthcare.
Nuns
Tak
should
jo,
be the
no.
only women allowed to take care of male patients.
Nelíbí
It's
se ti.
obvious only they have the
Ale já ho
necessary moral
nevyužiju
fiber.
a zbytečně si dělat nový účet a tohle to mi to je zbytečný.
Jo, rozumím tě. No tak já ti dám hned litr jako první splátku
She was a
rovnou.
member of the communist resistance in her country.
Aby jsme
That's
rovnou
what
začali.
happens when you let a woman get involved in politics.
Přijď, no, a je to... Tak pojď.
No dobrý, tak já se oblíknu a
I've had
jdu.
enough for tonight.
No, tak jo, čau.
Čau. Jakému mínci, tady to ukončíme. Já musím odejít. Takže díky moc, že jste sledovali. Mějte se krásně a uvidíme se zase příště. Tak zatím ahoj.